looks like I'm about to be dead from about 55 grains of lead. There's a red dot on my chest, looks like they got me. This little cabin in the woods, well, it sure did serve me good. I was seeing if I could build me my kingdom, being this army of one, with a letter to a senator and a pellet gun, was almost the epicenter of a new revolution. I was gonna steal an F-35 right after I wrote the Bill of Rights. See, there's a whole lot to do when you become a politician. Oh, me and this Jimson weed. Oh, me and this Jimson weed. I'd ally with everyone but France. They could change my mind with wine perchance, and I'd be the dictator of this here patch of pine trees. Now Uncle Sam's gonna crush my dreams, talking about a Class D felony. They say this ain't even a cabin, wouldn't you believe it? They're saying, sir, why don't you have pants? You're in the middle of a Lowe's by the grills and plants. Can you please stop whispering about the government and leave? Look, I know they're with the FBI. Looks like I got away this time. I'll try again later tonight after I sleep off this Jimson weed. Oh, me and this Jimson weed. Oh, me and this Jimson weed. When I met you, I knew you were okay. I'll give you a call if the bestie is away. I really like hanging out with you in a group. Come over for an hour, but don't stay for two. You're my second best friend. You're my second choice till the end. You're my second best friend. I typed out a text, forgot to hit send. You're my number one if my number one's gone. Number one if my number one's gone. Number one if my number one's gone. Yeah. If I needed two roommates, you'd make the cut. I think you're pretty cool, somewhat. We can hang out real soon if you bring your hot sis. When you finally leave, she'll be the one I miss. You're my second best friend. You're my second choice till the end. You're my second best friend. I typed out a text, forgot to hit send. You're my number one if my number one's gone. Number one if my number one's gone. Number one if my number one's gone. It's not that you're annoying most of the time. On an average day, you're mostly fine. Don't get me wrong, you're not a bad dude. There's just something about you, man, that makes me wanna hang out with my other friend. You're my number one if my number one's gone. 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 Gone, 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 gone. filled up a Dollar Tree, got a pocket full of ones, didn't do it for the money, I did it all for fun. I got $73 in a white canvas tote, gonna get a 24 Lone Star, some scratchers and smokes, cause I might be the richest man in Texas, but I'm still an outlaw. The oil checks keep coming, couldn't spend it if I tried. I'm putting tannerite on train tracks so I don't lose my mind. If I done bought the train company, then I can rob it too. Who's gonna press charges? I know it sure ain't you. Cause I might be the richest man in Texas, but I'm still an outlaw. Cause I didn't like his hand. With a hole through his pocket pair, he began to understand. You ain't here for the money, you're here for the thrill. I said, yeah, Mr. Cuban, now let's play with money that's real. Cause I might be the richest man in Texas, but I'm still an outlaw. Cause I might be the richest man in Texas, but I'm still an outlaw. I can do funk, and I can do blues, but one thing I haven't done is gone back to my roots. Well, I'm a good old southern Georgia boy, and I got nothing left to lose. So for this song, I'm going back to my roots. When I turned 10, my mama gave me a beer. She said, in my book, if you're double digits, you're in the clear. Well, I took that triple IPA and I went on my merry way, and I drove my daddy's pickup off the pier. When I was 8, I killed my first deer. Well, I aimed that RPG and she just disappeared. Well, at least I didn't miss her like some useless city slicker. I blasted that skinny dog into next year. When I was 6, I went to prison. My kindergarten teacher, she just wouldn't listen. I said, I'll eat the crayons if I want to, but she yelled at me as I had a mouth of baby blue. She hurt my feelings, so she went missing. When I was 4, I fell in love with a lady. She was the prettiest cousin I had. Can you blame me? But she ran off with another boy. She said he had so much better toys. Broke my heart the day our grandma turned 30. When I was 2, I was smoking Newports. I was was the coolest kid around with my shades and jean shorts.
Hello.
I had a pocket full of skulls.
GG, shout out, Ricky Chilton. What in the fuck? Maybe that's a little better. Let's see if that helped some. Hello, everyone. Hello again. We're sort of back. So, listen, I'm gonna do some questionably unintelligent shit.
And I took that personally.
Because this stuff is wretched. Yo, Ray! Hello! Gifting subs all over the fucking place to Angel Vision, Star Trader, Fenris Hex, Bubble Bath, Pie in the Face. That's very specific. Elwood, Purple Duck, 1-2, Dr. Love, Lair of Layers, Gaos, Gauss? It's fine. Pulty, Angry Candy, Chaos, Fizzy, Hopeless, Skyfire, Black Hole, Zix, Sir Smokes a Lot. I appreciate you all. I did promise Riley that we would play cheese, but I am going to take 2 seconds to see if I can dismantle this chin strap without breaking things. Wildfell, hello. Holy shit. I appreciate the again emote. Like, goddamn. But I did promise you, I just really need to fucking dismantle this really quick, because it's nasty. God. Oh, wow. That's, like, bad. Okay. I don't know if those are salvageable. I don't know if I want this to be salvageable. I guess we could get the rust off of it, but, like, I'd rather just buy a new fucking chin strap. Yeah, so this was one of the pieces that unfortunately wound up getting really fucked up during this whole debacle, so, like, during the moving and shit like that, so it's really bad, but I was hoping if I could take a little bit of, like, soap and water to it and shit. I still have to order the Brasso Hex. It was, in this case, it's not just the brass shit, it's also just generally, this hackamore that I have is pretty fucked up, but I do need to scrub it because it's not just that. The metal pieces and stuff on this too are pretty gnarly, but I'm gonna do some Dawn soap and water action and try to, like, do what I can to fix it. It's just bad. Yeah, it's don't get too excited. My hair is not gonna stay this way that long. Also, it looks more red in this light than it actually technically is. It's like a weird strawberry blonde. Yeah, the camera hypes up red a lot. It doesn't do that on TikTok. It's weird. Yo, congratulations! What did you do, Valkian? What was the gem for the day? What did you do today? We did a little bit of a live stream workout earlier. Hopefully it was a good one. Yeah, it's always been that way. Upper body or chest? No, I mean, you technically... We'll call it upper body. It's the same thing. Same thing. You're alright. We'll justify it. No big deal. No, it's not that I got tired of it. I fluctuate between black and red depending on how things are going, like, throughout the year and shit, so this was just, it was my, I got the ping to change it, so we're going back. I'm gonna add, basically, I usually do my own hair, but I told the girl that cuts my hair and, like, trims it that I wanted to let her do it again, so she's gonna throw some, like, tiger stripes and shit into it. Yo, enjoy! Hopefully it was a good tournament. I want to see half red, half black. I feel like because it's not symmetrical, I don't know if that would drive me nuts or not. I feel like that might send me into the fucking nether realm if that's incorrectly. Like, if they do it wrong or it's not quite right, I feel like that would drive me nuts. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being, like, needy. I wonder, how do you wash this sheepskin on this? Do you just... Is there a certain... Hold on, I need to Google that. I don't actually know how to do that. Washing... Is there a way to do it? Because it's not... Yeah, it's basically like... I don't have a wool wash is the problem. But it's usually like wool-safe detergent and cold water. I'll just worry about that later. Yeah, toothbrushes are handy. In this case, it was so bad. I don't know if I can... Oh my god, it's so bad. Some of this is just... It got so fucked up during that winter. Yeah, Happy New Year! How's everybody's New Year been, speaking of which? Like, y'all having a good solid New Year? Hopefully. Positive benefit. Yeah, I know you were having a hard time, Demonic. But, so, like I said, I know Riley wanted to do the cheese wheel game for a short period. So we'll do that, but... God, that's just fucking... Oh, it's rusted to shit. I don't have a rant this time. I don't think I've got a rant today. It's just mostly figuring out what to do with these buckles. It's at least clean. I'm gonna have to run the wool noseband portion under it. Yeah. Yo! Cracking through the depression. That's good. That's a good place to be. Good start. Even though it can be a little rough, but, you know, cracking through depression, that's good. It's not a bracelet. So it's a hackamore. It's the noseband of a hackamore, which is these metal pieces attached to a bridle. So it's bitless, basically, is what it is. But while we moved, a lot of the tack, because I was not accustomed to P&W's game, and I was not aware that our shit sitting in the trailer was just gonna fucking nuke itself. So a lot of our tack got really fucked up, because of all the moisture, because I wasn't used to it. So it got real bad messed up. And I cleaned most of it. I had a stream, actually, where we sat and we did, like, a mass tack cleaning. But I did not get to the bridles. We ran out of time. And I just have not had time to sit and do them. Well, since now we've got Hugo and Balder back, and we've started to, from the trainer who did some of their touch-up, I really want to use the hackamore for Balder, because I don't want to have to worry about a bit. Well, to do that, that's fine, but because all of the hackamores, or the bridle, rather, that I had the hackamore attached to was just trashed, so. Big boys, horse words. Yeah. I love it, don't get me wrong, but I was just not aware, like, pardon me, P&W, I was not aware of your game when it came to that kind of stuff, and like what it would do to tack if you're not careful. So obviously we've pulled everything and we're trying to like monitor it, but it's just messy. But some of this stuff desperately needs, you know, redone. And you're okay. Yeah, it's for horse riding, yeah. Yo, Shug, I didn't even see that. Why? What? For what? For what? You can't just come in and gift subs. Also, thank you, Sugar Bear Creations, to Obrax, Lying Sage, Spec, JP, and Kuvanet. You great. I will give shout out. I gotta type one-handed, though, so hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no, not capitals. No, wait. Oh, God. Okay, got it. We good. Yeah. You're not allowed. I'm supposed to do the gifting. I'm supposed to Santa around here, but thank you. I appreciate you endlessly. Happy New Year to you too. Come in, drop some subs, assert authority. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. Sugar asserts her authority by just existing, though, dude. Have you seen some of the new animations that Sugar just dropped? I'm just saying. Like, I have. Shit's good. God, this is so nasty. Thank you. No, you knock it off. That's true. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know. It's the fact that the year just kind of jumped was very strange. It doesn't feel real. Start writing 2026 on shit and like you don't even know what the fuck you're writing half the time. Wildfell. Also, Wildfell is starting the stream for charity, which I will have set up as well. So I'm going to be assisting them with the charity stream. So information will go up. Some of it, I've already made a post or two, I think. I was tagged in Wildfell's post, but if you guys missed the information, I will grab that and repost it later so that you know. But there will be a charity stream. A bunch of really amazing creators and voice actors and other amazing people will be assisting for that. So keep your eyes peeled. Probably, I don't know if they're doing joint streams or not again.
And
but
I took
definitely.
that personally.
Ray, thank you for gifting subs. Appreciate that to Soul Reaver. Oh my god, no, you did 10. God damn it, dude. You're gonna make me catch up. Wait. Ray, as always, do being amazing. Kawaii, Solo, Chimera, Strike, Big Tuck, Titan, Major, Sean, Bravo, and Soul Reaver. I think I got everything. Yeah. I appreciate you, dude. But yes, my horse girl girlfriend is loving the recent posts. I feel like every person needs a horse girl girlfriend or a horse girlfriend. I feel like the horse girlfriends do shit and get into shit that you would not fucking believe. They also will absolutely fight anybody and everybody if they have to for you. Yeah, solo and collab streams both. Perfect. So, but I know Danger Marin, I know shit, dude. God, there was a bunch of people. I feel bad. I will pull up the post again and double check, but there was a lot of really amazing people doing it this time. Not that there wasn't last time. Everybody's always amazing, of course, but it's a little different. God, this is nasty. Yeah, listen, I don't know if we can talk about the Stranger Things finale here until Ellis gets in. And even then, I know some people are going to be like, don't spoil it, but like, there's really nothing to fucking spoil. So like, I don't know. I may have to tell you guys, give me like 30 minutes and come back to stream in like 30 minutes so we can scream about it for 2 seconds. But in 2 months, I'm predicting Ray's gonna hit 1,000 gift subs. I just appreciate that Ray has been continuously fucking supportive and amazing and has shown so much growth and like just being genuinely fucking chill and supporting everybody, and I just love that. I love that for Ray, and I appreciate Ray for that. For real, MVP. I loved South of Midnight. Yes, South of Midnight was definitely up there in terms of favorite games for sure. For a lot of reasons. It was just good. The soundtrack was fucking great. The storytelling was beautiful. The acting was good. Like, it just was an all-around great fucking game. So I loved that. Yeah! You finished Welcome to Derry. That's good, because Welcome to Derry and talking about that is going to be the palate cleanser after discussing fucking Stranger Things. This looks better already. Just definitely is super fucked up. Yeah. Oh, you're fine. You're not. Orlantia's right. You're not fucking missing anything, dude. Like, you're not missing anything. Like I said, though, I can't talk about it until Ellis comes in, mostly because Ellis has, like, the dissertation that he has prepared. Oh, I guess he's on his way. So I'm gonna warn you, if you don't want Stranger Things spoilers, or if you care that much about the last episode, now is a great time to consider that, because we're pretty pissy about it. So, like, I just love pizza, but, like, no, I don't need pizza. It was mostly just a joke. I'm not allowed to have pizza right now. We had our like, call a power pizza bullshit yesterday. So, I need spoilers because I don't care to watch it. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. You didn't miss anything, so just know that. I guess I could just do it this way and get both sides. But yeah. Spaghetti. Spaghetti sounds good. I was saying that you needed to see the play to know some backstory for the villain, and you can't unless you see it live. You don't fucking have to. That's the joke. Like, it wasn't even purposeful. Everybody said that, and the Q-in was that was going to be the case, and like, you know what, dude? I probably would have been happy if that were the case and they had actually played it in. But there was no fucking reason. It just, I don't know. Maybe, I'm positive I'm being a bitch, but I'm not gonna apologize for being a bitch in this particular case, because it was dipshit hours stuff. Like, stupid. Fucking stupid. 100% stupid. I'm just gonna romp with my rage bait clown boyfriend. That's exactly how it should be. Look, one of the testaments to fucking, like, the end of Welcome to Derry was watching Richie run by and fucking flip off Pennywise. I was screaming with joy at the fucking, that little bastard running by just flipping off Pennywise. Because, yeah, like, fucking cinema. Because, like, I told Ellis, I watched, and I was like, I was geared up because I knew what was going to happen, and I was all ready, and I was like, bro, he's got to flip him off. Do it, brother. Fucking flip his ass off. And he's like, oh, bet? Yeah. And sure as shit, as he was running by, my fucking dude came in like a winner, like a goddamn winner. Laid that shit out. He was ready. My guy was ready. This is nasty. You don't wish you had a girlfriend. Get a dog. Trust me. Yeah. Oh, you thought? Get wrecked by friendship, bitch. You right, Riley. You're real for that one. Hey, Dapper. How's it going? What's up? Ellis is joining us so he can give the dissertation and assist in my entertainment this evening while I
joining while
clean
also
this.
keeping an eye on Holmes, who is chasing the laser.
Oh, he's gonna be a minute. All right. So would you like to? So here's the deal. I need like 30 minutes. I need like 30 minutes to fucking bitch about the fucking finale of Stranger Things. So if you don't want spoilers, now's a great time to dip. So like 4:38, give me at least until 5 o'clock so that Ellis and I can just fucking complain. Because we're going to start right now. So I'm telling you, you don't want spoilers, you better fucking move out. Yeehaw. Get it. We could have missed Warhammer lore for you. Yeah, you're right. So you wanna also, if you're a sensitive little noodle, like apparently some of these motherfuckers on X, now's a great time to leave, because I have started the new year being a fucking cunt. And I'm not gonna be a dick. You're good. Come back at like 5 o'clock. I gotta get it out of my system, dude. I'm gonna dip, not because I care, but because I have to go, oh, we'll go back to the store. I'm not sure why you have to go back to the store, but be safe. All right, you wanna go ahead while I continue my cleaning?
Please explain to me.
Oh God. Oh God.
Why
All
a
right.
series that's one of the most anticipated series of all time, anticipated finales. It had made over $1 billion in revenue by the time that the final series started.
Yeah. Spent like 500 mil, I think, on the last season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean that they beat the Mind Flayer with a couple of flamethrowers and grenades
guns
in less than 10 minutes? A couple of children. Nobody fucking died.
Nobody.
Vecna was like, I'm sad, but fuck them kids, and didn't really have any kind of come around whatsoever.
Which apparently, I want to point something out to add to that. So the Duffer Brothers confirmed, by the way, that they did originally look at giving Henry, like, a redemption arc. And that was the reason for that. But then, like, they came back and they're like, no, he's gonna stay a villain. He's gonna side with the Mind Flayer. It makes sense. Brother?
Oh, I'm sorry. The only person that did die, besides Collie's character, which was also written terribly.
Yeah, I don't...
They fucking killed 11, and not even because of the Mind Flayer. She was like, if I don't stay behind and kill myself when they blow up the Upside Down, this will never end. You took the character that was abused and mistreated all her life.
Had finally found family and
love and happiness,
yeah.
And then you were like, just kidding, bitch. The only way to save everybody you care is for you to care about is just so you fucking die.
Yep.
Like, so you fucked her over.
Yeah.
You killed Collie as well. You blew up the Upside Down, which fuck all the pregnant bitches, by the way.
Yeah, okay, so
that
I brought
were being experimented on. I'm not done. And then my biggest, angriest loophole. So the military just fucked off? You had that crazy bitch doing experiments in the Upside Down, who was willing to kill innocent people and use children as bait.
Yeah.
And all of these witnesses saw this hoe. And then suddenly now, they just left.
That's it, they're just gone.
What do you fucking mean? What do you mean? This entire finale had more fucking holes than Swiss cheese, and it was so obvious that you cut and rewrote so much shit that the patchwork bullshit that you put together.
It was.
I didn't care, but I was offended for the people that did.
Yeah. I think that was the hard part. I also, much like Ellis, like, we didn't care. We just wanted to see it through, dog. Like, by that point, we just wanted to see it through to the end. Like, no big deal, whatever, right? We just wanted to see that shit through. And we did. We sure fucking did. But the problem that I had is I brought that shit up to Ellis. Because, mind you, Collie went through and talked about how all that shit went down in the thing when she tried to escape the first time, right? And how they were using her blood to experiment on these pregnant women, right? So did they just move everybody out of the underground facility?
Or were we just cool?
Or did you just blow up a bunch of pregnant women? Like, what?
Or did Collie kill them?
Yeah, like...
Like, we just left that there.
Because Collie was like, well, they were dying. My blood was killing them. And that's it. That's all we get. That's the context.
And then, all of this happens, and you look, and it's the 55-minute mark. Why is there an hour left?
Why is there an hour left?
Why is the epilogue an hour of them being like, welp, and then graduating? Like... Fuck Mike, I guess, who's having fucking trauma, and they're just like, yeah, you just have to accept it.
Sucks, buddy. Sorry about that.
And move on. Like...
What? Yeah, well, so, and then I understand, here's the thing. I understand that a lot of the bounce back that, like, some of the main fans were having. Also, side note, because I saw that comment about Heated Rivalry. Heated Rivalry was fucking great.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that again just
to feel better. So, I just want to point out that, like, all of these kids have severe CPTSD. Not to mention, you want to talk about, like, oh, we gave the closure. Max never got the closure for fucking Billy.
Yeah, Will lived.
Like...
Yeah, so that's another issue, right? So Eddie was killed, which it's very clear that they had regret about that. But Eddie was killed and was, like, kind of half used as a plot device in this season, if only to give reason to Dustin's grieving.
Yeah.
Which, like, okay, fine. But, like, Max watched her brother get, like, ran through by that flesh abomination thing. And then, after season 3 ended, it's like Billy Hargrove never fucking existed.
Mattered. No.
They had a harder time
in season 4
fighting Billy than they did the fucking Mind Flayer.
In season 4, right? There was the shit where Max was trying to process some of Billy's death and, like, all of the shit that happened. Which, fine, great, whatever. But, like, they just let it go. And mind you, I'm cleaning a bridle that was completely eviscerated in, like, a bunch of mold and mildew. Because we live in the PNW now. And that's just how it is. So, no, there were plot holes up the ass. And here's the thing. I'm not the kind of person who wants to rain and shit on everybody's parade, right? Like, I understand caring about a series and getting mad when somebody comes at you sideways over shit, right? But, because I did it with Silent Hill. When everybody started shitting on Silent Hill 2, and when they found out that Bloober took over, right? And nothing came through. And everybody just fucking was like, it's gonna be fucking ass. It's gonna be shit. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be that. Like, all this bunch of bullshit, right? Fine. So, I sat back and I was like, cool. If you guys are gonna be pissy about it, that's great. But mind you, nothing about Silent Hill 2 to that point by Bloober had come out. And I was like, I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna see what happens. People were dogging it, right? The difference, guys, is this came out. I saw this with my own eyes. And here's the thing. If you want to go and you want to watch it and you want to sink 2 hours, 2 hours, mind you, it's the length of a feature film, 2 hours into it, that's fine. Go in expecting that. But this did not feel like its own fucking thing, right?
Yeah, we were also convinced that Will was going to die.
Because he had to. He was tied in.
That's exactly why 11 dying didn't make sense.
Yeah.
And yeah, because they've made it very clear that the mind connection kills whoever dies with it. But
Which is
Will
why
suddenly fucking lived.
Well, that's also why Billy obviously met.
Billy fucking lost it.
Yeah.
Like,
he couldn't fucking hang, bro. But that's the whole. There's tons of fucking holes, tons, and like between the ridiculous levels of trauma these kids had to tolerate, and then the military just fucks off and that's it. They're just gone. What? So I dead ass, Ellis and I both dead ass thought, okay, that I was like, okay, hold up a second. All right, so maybe, because I looked at Ellis and I was like, oh, there's like an hour left, right? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so they killed the Mind Flayer. Right, I was like, they killed the Mind Flayer in like 10 minutes, brother, right? Like, we're good. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, okay, so they're going to deal with the military now. I was like, right, because crazy bitch Mackenzie, who was doing all these fucking fucked up, scientific experiments, like, now they got to go deal with her. So, okay, it makes sense there's an hour. There's more to this climax. She's the real problem, right? The government is the real problem. No, bitch. No. We watched 11 get fucking sideswiped like a semi on the fucking freeway by all of the debris. Close the portal. And then happily ever after.
Yes, season 3 and 4 are by far the best.
Yeah.
For real. If you have never watched Stranger Things, watch it. Seasons 1 through 4. Absolutely worth it. Fucking incredible. Love it. This last season, and I saw people trying to make excuses for the writing and this and well they had to do that. No, full stop. 9 years to finish this motherfucker, and it had made over $1 billion by this year. And you're trying to tell me that there's any excuse for the fucking ending? Any excuse? It was obvious that they chopped and removed and changed so much shit in the writer's room and in what was filmed that what they put out no longer held any weight or fucking made sense. There were people who paid money to go watch that season finale in a theater, and I feel bad for them too. Like, and I would like to think or believe that maybe we're being assholes about it, But, like, if you look, there are people, sure enough, who loved the finale, but there are a huge swath of people that were like, what the fuck do you mean? I made a TikTok talking about it, and one of my followers was like, yeah, my daughter had set up with, like, food and everything, and she's been excited about this for months, and she came downstairs crying when I asked her how her show ended. And I'm like, that's fucking sad.
That's really
dog.
sad.
Like,
and here's the thing. I want to be clear about something, too. So we went in and we committed, right? There's nothing wrong. And I agree with Big Boys, okay? I agree with Big Boys. There's nothing wrong with a happy ending.
No.
There's nothing wrong with a happy ending. The statement...
This was a no-stakes ending.
Right. The statement that the Duffer Brothers made, right, was, this isn't Game of Thrones. We're not just going to kill everybody. Which is ironic, considering, you know, the ending. But they were like, oh, well, it's, you know, it's this and this. Fine, okay? You don't have to kill everybody. But there was also nothing, like, nobody cared enough about Kali for that to matter, for her death to matter, right?
Which made Eleven's death feel super also unnecessary, because, like, if you had kept 11 alive, at least, like, oh, I'm staying alive for Kali or something or blah, 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 fine. But, like, no, you killed them both for no reason.
Other than the, yes. I mean, probably. They've said a lot of shit. At this rate, I don't even know.
The coolest thing out of the finale was the Mind Flayer's design. Like, that did look super dope. The way it was animated, the whole concept, it looked cool as fuck. I will give you that.
I'm gonna let Ellis scream for a minute. I've got to find something. Hold on.
You good?
I need to find something to take this rust off.
Oh, we don't have any Coke, do we?
I don't think so.
No. The Mind Flayer's design was super neat. That's fucking it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they were only doing 2 seasons max, fine. But, like, they could have left it unfinished at the last of season 4. And it would have been better than what they did. It felt insulting to the stories and the characters that they had built for the last literal 9 years. Yeah, exactly. They've dealt with a lot on this show, and a lot of these kids got their start from this show, but, like, it's bad, dog. They would have done better to take some of the fan theories that I saw, because I saw some brilliant motherfucking fan theories that were trying to string together all of the little incontinuities, thinking that it meant something. And, like, I was just as devastated for those people, because that finale told us that the inconsistencies were literally just bad writing and did not fucking mean anything, and that sucks too. Huh?
I need to look up a thing. He's still talking. Hold on. He's okay. He's talking. Just go ahead.
Don't really remember where I was, but that's fine.
They'll remind you. Trust me.
Max lived and made it. And was totally fine, by the way.
Side note,
though she was blind and mangled and all sorts of shit.
Side note, he was dogging Max, trying to kill her, right? Henry was. For what? Why?
Fuck that bitch in particular.
Literally, just fuck that bitch.
By the end of the finale, I cared about Derek.
Yeah, Derek was lit.
Derek was dope. You destroyed Steve Harrington's character this entire season. Like, he was not the same. Did not give a fuck about him.
No.
Just lose the thread on their stories. Yeah, I think that they definitely had a thing going by the end of season 4, and then between the delays and whatever the fuck else they were doing, it was bad. It was bad.
I'm gonna move, and just give me 2 seconds. Don't, just hold on. Trust me.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I don't either.
Yeah, Steve was ruined. And it's unfortunate.
Steve was a fucking little bitch this season.
What
happened?
He was just an asshole this
He was a
season.
piece of shit.
And then people were like, oh, well, it's because he was dealing with grief. No. He was a fucking dick. And even his apology to Dustin was fucking terrible.
His apology to Dustin was fucking ass, brother. Like,
it just...
He did, there was no... It was bullshit. I don't know. Well, that's what I thought was weird, because Steve last season was fucking cool. Like, he was great.
Right. Steve just changed to a garbage bin.
For no reason.
And
then was like, I know, Dustin, I know. Bitch, no you don't. What do you mean you know?
He said, like, the worst shit to Dustin, and then his apology was like, my bad.
My bad, bro. Sorry. It's no big deal. I didn't get it. I did not understand at all the reasoning. And the other thing, here's the thing, I want to point out, like, most of my family's dead, guys. I've dealt with a lot of death. I've dealt with a lot of funerals, like, both close and not close, and, like, devastating, okay? And, like, some were known, and some weren't. To this day, and they will fight me on it, but fucking Pepperidge Farms remembers, like, some shit happened with my uncle. My uncle did not die from normal means. That was abrupt and devastating. I'll never forget it. And I will one day find out who did it. I will. But my point is, like, you go through grief in stages, and it's fine to react. Different grief, different strokes, so on and so forth. And, like, Steve showed some of that. But, like, there was no rational way for him to have handled the shit that he did the way that he did. And, like, Dustin's response to handling the grief by, like, getting into fights and being aggressive and, like that was normal. That was an understandable means. Instead, Steve just got obsessed with Nancy. That was his response, was just to be weird and fucking, like, boyfriend obsessive to Nancy? Like, what? Buddy, why?
I feel like I could go on and on and on and nitpick forever.
It's still a pretty accurate dude apology.
But it's still a bad apology. Yeah.
Bad apology.
I felt like they started to take the motif this season of, like, Steve is, you know, being a man who bottles his emotions because he can't process, but then they never revealed that. Or, like, never actually had him voice that he doesn't know how to process anything, so he just comes across as a cunt the entire season. Like, we watched the first episode of this last season, and I turned to her and I was like, what the fuck is Steve's problem? Because he was my favorite, and I'm like, what did you do to my boy? Okay, well, there has to be a reason. No.
Because I told Ellis, I was like, maybe he's grieving, like, maybe this is, like, his, you know, like, and we'll get the reveal. No. No.
No, it was just bad.
Happy New Year to you, too. Like, no, he was just a cunt.
We wanted to like it. Like, we wanted to like this season. We were like, we've got to see this through. It's been fucking forever, but, like, the last 4 seasons were great, and it was just ass from the first 5 minutes of the first episode.
We tried to make excuses.
Yeah.
We tried to make excuses. I don't, like,
well, maybe let's just wait and see, like...
Maybe they're gonna explain this. Maybe they'll do this. And I want to point out, because I had a dude come at me on X over it. And, like, was it dick from the beginning? Because I was like, bro, that was so worthless. And, like, here's the thing. I went out of my way, and Ellis did too, for us to discuss it and try to excuse some of the behavior and some of the shit. There was no excusing this last episode. There was no wraparound. There was no comeuppance. There was no, like, come to Jesus. Like, it was just bad.
The kids that beat the fuck out of Dustin
and
killed the snake, nothing happens to them.
No.
We never knew what happened to that one kid's parents.
Oh, like, fucking Dustin's Derek's parents?
Yeah.
The Turnbows, I think? Yeah, they were just kidnapped, and that's how it went, I guess. I don't know. It was fine, I suppose. That was weird. It was very weird. We were, and I'm really glad that we didn't stop doing what we were doing to fucking go watch it, because that was stupid as fuck. So, to the point, right, like, we literally did that, and then I turned to Ellis, and I said, I want to see something. I'm just curious, right? And I said, I'm gonna go back, because Ellis had never watched season 5 of Angel, which is why I brought that up, by the way. And I told Ellis, I said, you know what, dude? I said, one of the most devastating moments, and that I will never forget. I haven't watched Angel in, like, 20 years. And I was like, one of the most devastating moments for the final season of Angel, for me, was Wes and Fred's moment with Illyria, right? Mm-hmm. And he's like, he'd never seen it. And he had some context. Like, he had watched Buffy with me and shit, so it's not like he didn't know some of the characters. But, like, I explained to him verbally, here's what happens in a base level with Illyria and Wes's relationship and what happens with Red. And he's like, okay. So I showed him, like, maybe 5 minutes worth of scenes with Illyria, like, some with Spike, and then just a couple with Wesley. And then I went to the final fucking episode of season 5 of Angel and said, do you want to know how this ends? And he's like, what? And I said, it literally ends with Angel saying, I don't know, but I kind of want to fight the dragon. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, they don't even have, like, a mass fight for, like, the final apocalypse ending, okay? And he goes, okay. And I was like, hold on, though. So I showed him the scene with Illyria and Wes with 5 minutes worth of fucking context. And both of us are sitting there, and, like, he's getting teary. I'm starting to cry, because, like, I know what it means. And he's just like, damn. And then I showed him the end. I showed him Angel Season 5's end, and he turns to me and he's like, that was still a better fucking ending.
So
and
then,
I was like,
in exchange, she had never seen the finale for Supernatural that everybody was so goddamn mad about.
I know what happened, but I didn't watch
wasn't
it.
Really a bad ending, by the way.
It wasn't.
So I showed her that final episode, and she was like, this was still better.
Yep.
So
then we went and we started going over, like, fucking finales of shows. And I was like, because he knows the finale for Buffy and how Buffy ended with season 7. And we said the same thing about that. I was like, dude, Buffy, literally Spike, takes the amulet and, like, goes to do his shit and, like, gets fucked over and basically says to Buffy, like, I love you. To which she responds with the equivalent of, like, well, I kind of love you too. And he's like, no, you don't, but it's okay.
Fuck.
There is nothing wrong with a happy ending. There's nothing wrong with a happy ending. What there is something wrong with, though, is not having stakes in that ending, because it completely obliterates, like, everything else that's meant to matter at that point, you know? Yeah. And that's the thing. Oh, there was a lot of people that hated fucking Angel Season 5's ending. I didn't. I thought it was lit. But, like, you still got the big fights. You still got the bullshit. Like, there was just, you know, it's fine. Yeah, well, and that's exactly it. Like, there was, and then they had, like, the massive thank you at the end that Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki had done, where they were thanking the fans for 15 years, which is insane. So, anyway, we did our 20 minutes. Alejandro's back, and I think a couple of people were waiting to come back. But, like, the TLDR, hated it, dude. There was no stakes. Yeah! Yes! Fucking Spike took one for the team, dude! He came back! He was ready! Then again, though, like, I'm gonna say that anyway, because I'm a Spike person. So, like, that's on me. The epilogue of Lord of the Rings. That's more Ellis's band.
Oh, yeah, where they're just like, we're leaving.
Okay, bye!
We're gonna take him to the afterlife. Adios.
So yeah, I guess all I'll say is there's nothing wrong with a happy ending. I like happy endings, but I think there's a distinct difference between happy endings and, you know, not taking into account extreme levels of fucking trauma.
I don't know if you responded to Alejandro, but yes, you should rewatch The Shining, because we did after we finished Welcome to Derry. It's worth it.
I will say Charmed, and I mean OG Charmed. Yeah, Charmed is OG, though. Like, I think I'm gonna have to literally go buy Rust Remover for some of this.
You are. That's
I just don't think
working.
It is. It's working in increments, but I was trying to see if I could at least get some of this off of it, but the baking soda method is just not gonna be a thing. Like, it's just not cohesive.
Yeah, some of the worst. Kyle XY I know was
terrible.
God.
Oh God, the no belly button.
The behemoth of bad endings besides Game of Thrones, which is Lost, by the way. Like,
Lost was a traumatizing level of, like,
yeah, but
ending,
Lost was
dude.
the first one to ever do that, but it was all a dream kind of ending, even though it wasn't a dream, but you know what I mean.
Even though it wasn't, but, you know, whatever, I guess. What, GG's, guys.
Yeah, I think everybody was terrified that Welcome to Derry was going to be ass, but
it was
actually
so
ended up
fucking
being
good.
So good.
Holy shit, it was so good.
I was scared. I was terrified, but it was great.
I think we both went in. Ellis and I both went into Welcome to Derry, like, not really confident or certain what we were going to wind up seeing, and it wound up being fucking lit.
Yeah.
I don't want to do... I guess I could, like, dip it. Probably, kind of.
I'm so glad that that's what people fixate on.
What?
Unrelated. I posted some of that stuff about me and Hugo and the comments of how are you ground mounting that horse?
Oh, poorly.
My one was like, my legs just came out of their sockets trying to watch you ground mount Hugo.
There's a lot of people that would say don't do that. It's bad for them.
Whatever. He's fine. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
So, long story short, go watch Welcome to Derry, go watch Heated Rivalry, and if you watch season 5 of Stranger Things,
just do something worthwhile. Well. Do something worthwhile.
Yeah.
Like, go watch it, be free, but do something worthwhile while you put that shit on for 2 hours, because it is a 2-hour fucking thing.
Although you can really stop it after, like, 60 minutes.
Like, literally, I mean, unless you, like, really, really are just wanting a feel-good moment, but, like, maybe fast forward where 11 gets nuked.
Yeah.
But, like, what do I know? I just work here.
Yeah, Harrison, that's pretty accurate. Excuse me, Mr. Wise. Yes, go watch Heated Rivalry. Seriously. It was fucking amazing. I am mad that we're out of episodes. Incredible work. Mr. Holmes, Mom's not in here. Go on. What? I don't have anything for you. Well, yeah. So that pretty much sums it up. Welcome to Derry made me realize the Losers Club got the youth pastor turn their life round version of Pennywise compared to what we got in Welcome to Derry. This Pennywise was out here being a menace. Yeah. 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 They can hear you, Holmes. He's wandering around trying to find her, I think. I don't think I've seen the Enforcer movies. I don't think she has either. Hey. Okay, bye. It is worth... What? It is worth watching Welcome to Derry. Truly. Especially if you're as, like, sour about Stranger Things as we are. Yes, it is top-tier meme material.
Breathing in mold and mildew was probably pretty stupid, but
probably not a good idea.
Well, it's too late now.
I'm gonna start fixing dinner because I'm mad hungry, and that pretty much sums up our rage.
Our rage.
So.
Well, I mean, for the most part, yeah. Hi.
You said the salmon's already done.
The salmon's done. It just needs heated up, and it just needs like rice or something to go with it. Oh shit! Hold on. I'm fucking up my computer. Give me a second.
Mr. Holmes, come on. No, come on.
Autumn, why am I trying to be Poison Ivy? What did I do? Why am I Poison Ivy? I mean, yes, but, like, why? Oh, where did I put my... Okay, here. New year, new me. New year, same fucking me. You guys aren't getting anything different. Sorry. Whenever I heard a smile is something special. I mean, it's not per se new, just kind of like, you know. Always same me because I refuse to change without reason. True. If it's a positive change, that's different. Why fix what's awesome? I am gonna have to go get rust remover, I think, because I don't think that this shit is gonna come out without it. Temptation to write a pretend apology from Netflix. I mean, kind of. As long as you are doing what you can to thrive and do your best to just be better than you were the day before, I feel like that's really the only thing that is necessary when it comes to that kind of shit. You know, like, do what you can within reason, because sometimes that's all you fucking can do. Smile and rip. Oh, yeah, bet. Be gayer and stronger. You know what? I support it. That's the way to do shit sometimes. Be gayer, be stronger. To answer, though, I agree, Felix. Heated Rivalry is fucking amazing. It was very, very good. I liked it a lot. I expect to see more of that. It also put me in a position where I felt real dumb and kind of wanted to, like, start writing the shit that we were supposed to have been writing this whole time with our stories, and I just haven't. What do I want to know? Speaking of Heated Rival, what is he doing?
I don't know, man.
Whose cat is that?
I don't know.
Can you show them? Start it over and show them. You can. Watch. Oh.
They can see it?
Right there. No, lift it up. There. Ilya! Ilya, what are you doing?
His very best.
What are you doing, Ilya? Whose cat is that, brother?
Doesn't matter.
What is he doing?
His very best. That TikTok was better
Yo!
than the Stranger Things final season.
I'm gonna get my funeral director license? Congratulations! Congrats! So are we starting your Warhammer 40k? Look, Ryan is supposed to come back so we can do another Warhammer Wednesday so that we can, like, assess and see. Because I understand there's a lot of you that are desperately wanting me to do this. So I guess I'm gonna need to fucking come back at some point. For me, yeah, same. For me, it's, you know, pan and stronger, but it's fine. Amount of Warhammer talk. It really did. There was, you guys, some of you deep lore Warhammer fans, man, you were ready and coming for me. But no, I told Ryan that was going to be the agreement. I had to tune that since I wasn't into it. Oh no, you're fine. You didn't have to. You are never obligated to stay. You fucking know that. So it's not a big deal if it wasn't your thing. To be fair, Ryan was busy educating all of us, and he just got excited. But like Ryan's hyperfixation doesn't get a lot of, like, I don't think he gets to talk to people a lot about Warhammer and, like, the things he loves and hyperfixates on. So I don't think you guys understand, like, what that meant for him to feel like he had, like, support and was being listened to. And I just want to kind of say thank you for that, because I understand that maybe it wasn't a big deal for a lot of you guys, because you were like, oh, like, okay, it's just a guy talking about Warhammer. But, like, I've been friends with Ryan for over 25 years, you know, like, a long time, right? And it's hard sometimes, I think, for people when you guys know, you guys all have shit that you're fucking balls deep in and you really love. And, like, I think it can be hard when you're super into something and it feels like you can never find somebody to just listen to you, you know, and, like, listen to you talk about shit and just enjoy it and love it and just be there. Like, you don't even necessarily want them to, like, talk about it, you know, or, like, rather not talk about it, but, like, understand what you're talking about. You just somebody who can let you just go off. But some of you are so deep in the Warhammer lore that he was, like, lit up and excited because he could talk to you motherfuckers about it. And he was stoked. So I just really owe you a thank you for that, because I think for once he felt like he had a place to, like, talk about shit and be excited, and then it wasn't fucking weird, you know? Like, I don't know. That was really, really important for a lot of reasons. And I don't think you guys understand how much that really, like, meant to him, you know? So thank you for that, whether you realized it or not. Yeah. Hearing the passion, more passion, like. So, but no, at some point we will continue the Warhammer come to Jesus pieces. Helicopters? I respect that. Medieval torture is my thing, but, like, I can't discuss medieval torture like I want to, because then, I don't know. I feel like if I started a YouTube channel that was about medieval torture, that people would be fine. I feel like there'd be a lot of people, especially if I did it with, like, humor, but also, like, serious and, like, educational. The problem, though, is YouTube's really weird about that kind of shit. So I don't think I can get away with it quite like I want to. Like, I thought about it. I thought about launching a channel that was literally just discussing, like, medical and medieval shit like that, and just having those, but, you know. Boxing history and comic books. I like that. I feel like there's a handful of people who would sub to that channel. Because it would be educational, but people are just, I don't know. YouTube's really weird about what they do and don't want to allow for things, which is really frustrating, but, like, whatever. Fallout. Yeah, man. Ellis could go toe to toe with you about Fallout, I think. The Wheel, yeah, that was your thing. Bugs and plants. Fastest subs in the West. Have we ever gotten a house tour? I don't know. I thought that I did when I first moved in. I think there was a house tour. But, like, I don't think we've done one since. We're also still in the process of, like, renovating half our shit, so everything is, like, super fucked up. So, I mean, maybe once other shit starts to get fixed, we might do a house tour, but I don't know. I also am really weird about people seeing things in my house. Which sounds weird. But I had people ask me to do the fucking, like, what is it, the day in the life? Like, a day with so-and-so or whatever. I think you did when you were, yeah. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I respect that. But I think I did one back when we first moved in. Kind of impossible to find anyone to talk about mine. That's fair. I mean, so that's the nice thing about having community online, right? Is, like, you find like-minded people where you can do that kind of shit and talk about stuff, you know? And it's just kind of like, it's a good time. Like, that's the point of having a community. Yeah, Felix, have a good one. Merry start to your 2026. Yeah. Riley likes space. I don't think it's annoying at all. Ellis likes the ocean. Ships and planes. That's cool. My current hyperfixation is Resident Evil because you watched Dawn of the Dead. Not at all. So this was one of the head stalls that got really, really, really fucked up during the mildew episode of our life. So I'm currently trying to condition this leather and, like, get it at least somewhat reasonable. Because I don't have anything to use on Baldur right now that is, like, solid. And the hackamore, so this is the noseband to it, right? I don't know if the chin strap is salvageable. I think I'm just gonna replace it. And it's not that the chin strap itself is really, you know, but the metal clasps are rusted to fuck, and I don't have rust remover right now. So, I am currently conditioning the leather and just kind of hoping I can make do with what I've got. Because apparently, alongside of everything else in America, tack is stupid expensive too.
You did not give him dinner, right?
No, I did not. Which is probably why he's telling you that he didn't get dinner. Wrestling and Pokemon. I think I don't get hyperfixations that much aside from a few things that don't go too deep. Some people don't. Some neurodivergence, it's very it's kind of interesting, I've noticed. There are some autists, some ADHD, and just general neurodivergent people that don't really dig too deep into certain things, or, like, they don't really they don't seem to have as much of a dig. Art, ocean, mathematics, card games. But that's not a bad thing. It just means, like, maybe you have stuff that comes and goes, and that's okay too. Wrestling. I feel like a lot of you have wrestling hyperfixations for sure. Devil May Cry. Yeah, same. Me too. Devil May Cry was deep-seated for me, so I understand. All over. I commend the mathematics autistics, dude, because it couldn't be me. Could not be fucking me. I love that for you guys. Like, hand in hand, 100% love that for you guys. Could not be me, though. I feel like I've got this about where I'm gonna get some of it. This didn't wind up that bad. It's just really nasty. Everything but math. Yeah, same. We do have an ad starting in 30 seconds, but you guys really aren't missing anything, so don't jump ship. You're fine. Nothing crazy. Wildfell, do you actually, since you're in the chat, do you want to give everybody a little bit of like a quick thing about who's going to be doing the streaming for the charity and what we're doing charity streaming for, and I'll read it for you if you want to take a second to do like a little write-up so I can advertise. So we're going to be doing a charity stream for and with Wildfell Wolves, but it's a bunch of us. So I'm going to have Wildfell tell us a little bit about it since you guys are here. What was your first introduction to Devil May Cry? It was OG Devil May Cry. It was actually, I think, my freshman year? I don't remember. But my ex and I, well, obviously my high school sweetheart, but we were super into it. Also, he owes me an apology. Like, fuck him in particular. He just disappeared. Ellis and I tried to invite him and his, like, girlfriend or fiance or whatever she was to dinner. And, like, so we could still maintain a friendship. Because I'm friends with most of the people that I went to high school with still. Like, my actual friends. And he just fucked off and disappeared. And then I got, like, an email from him. This is some deep lore, by the way. This is drama. Are you ready? I never drop drama. I'm gonna give you guys some drama real quick. So my high school sweetheart / ex, like, fucked off and disappeared because I invited him and his girl to dinner with, like, Ellis and I. I was not being weird. I legitimately was like, oh, like, here's the thing. Fine. So I get my uncle, by the way, is in the hospital, like, comatose and dying. I'm just gonna lay it flat for you. And I get an email from him using his fucking work email. Like, not even the email. He waited and, like, did it. And this is how I know he did it behind his girl's back. Because he was using his work email, not his regular email. And, like, came back and was like, hey, I just wanted to get in touch with you and blah, blah, and, like, leaves me this bullshit fucking email talking about, like, how it just, he wanted to still talk to me and all this bunch of shit. And I was like, brother, like, my fucking uncle is comatose in the hospital and dying, dude. Like, shit's not kind of great right now, and I don't know if you know this, but, like, maybe don't do that and then lie to me. Like, I know why you're using your work email. And he comes back and he's like, oh, well, sorry about that. And, like, doesn't bother, like, I guess blocked me on everything, apparently, because, like, I've never seen him since. He just disappeared. And so I turned to Ellis and I told Ellis everything that happened. And I was like, I don't know what to do about this. Like, because I still loved and cared about him, and I still do. But, dude, you fucking dick. Like, you do that when my uncle's in the hospital. You go, oh, my bad, and then dis-a-fucking-peer? Are you fucking... What? So to this day, I've got no clue. I've got no clue what happened. I've got no clue, like, if I did something wrong, like, was it me? Am I the drama? Or if it was just, like, his girlfriend was like, hey, I don't like that you talk to your ex and your ex's fucking husband. In which case, just be a man and say that. Be like, look, dude, my girl's not really comfortable or confident with me, continuing to have any kind of a conversation or, like, relationship in any way, shape, or form with you, even if it's just as a friendship with you and Ellis. And I was like, that would have been fine with me, right? That would have been cool. I would have been like, you know what, man, I respect that, and thanks for being honest. No, motherfucker just flat disappears, and that's it. Okay, I'll get fucked, I guess. Anyway, he owes me an apology. I'm not sure what brought that up. So we're going to be streaming for charity with Wildfell Wolves and a bunch of other amazing people. Basically, we're going to be running a charity stream for Binks's Home for Black Cats, because as of course you guys, some of you may be aware and some of you may not, black cats are always pretty much the least likely to get adopted. So they do have extremely high euthanasia rates, unfortunately, with a lot of places, and not everywhere is a no-kill location. So there's a lot of really cool guests that are going to be joining. There's going to be some solo streams. There's going to be some partner up streams. I imagine there will be some Marvel rivals again, just like last time. So Ellis and I are going to have to like practice up, I guess. But it's going to be a good time. I don't personally understand the mechanic behind like why black cats in particular are like demonized, I guess, when it comes to that, but unfortunately they very much are. So yeah, we're gonna be hashtag save the voids. I love that. Save the voids. But yeah, we're gonna be doing it for Binx's Home for Black Cats. But if you guys want to join us, or at the very least keep an eye on Wildfell, if you want to throw it up in the background, the watching supports, shares support, even if you yourself can't donate to the charity, that's okay. You are never obligated to donate, of course. It's never going to be a situation where, you're expected to do that. But please keep it in the back of your mind. Likes and shares are always going to help, and so do the views. So, Yeah. So, the voices of Cloak, Bucky, Adam Warlock, Namor, and Iron Man are all going to be joining. As you guys know, they, not only are they just amazing people in general, but, I mean, they're hilarious, and they're a lot of fun to play with. I feel like I owe Mr. Reynolds, who is the voice of Adam Warlock, an apology. So, I'm going to have to... He made fun of me playing Venom as a main. When we were doing our setup for my voice stuff. So I feel like I owe that to whoop his ass as Venom. At least one good time. And then cry because he plays a mad mean Adam Warlock. But, I just work here. No big deal, though. God, I'm gonna have to get, this sucks. I'm gonna have to get some rust remover. Because this is nasty, dude. It's really bad. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. I say I'm the superior Venom, but the reality is I have not touched rivals in months. Like, months. I will absolutely fall on my face once again. I am the superior Venom. I am the superior Venom. I used to be the superior Venom. This is a bridle for horses. Although I'm sure that we could fit it to a person's face or head if we wanted. I was revitalizing it because it got pretty fucked up, which it looks a lot better now, I think, versus how we started. Yeah, it looks a lot better, I think. Definitely took a little bit of fucking legwork, though, I'll tell you that much. My hands are... I shouldn't have used my hands to do this, but it is what it is. Venom's candy skin will never not be fun. Yeah. He does have a lot of cake. He does have a lot of cake. Man's got mad cake. Yes, yeah, we remember, Ray. You fucking ass. You wanted... I might call you names this time if you do that to me again. I deserved it, but that's not the point. Okay, I think... I really, really wanted to clean this a little bit more, but I think it's good enough to at least function until I can get some rust remover. The black cat thing comes with a superstition in the Middle Ages. It does, but it's weird to me that that's carried onward, like it did. So, as a Lord Loki, do it. Yeah, listen, the Loki skin for Lady Loki is so good. I bought a bodysuit that I can edit and sew onto to try to do the Lady Loki skin. It's just gonna take a long time. So I haven't announced I'm doing that cosplay because I'm not an idiot. Like, I still hadn't finished Malice, and I've got the bodysuit sitting for Malice. So, if you would like to, you can do that. But it's good. I had to think for a moment to figure out what cake meant. Ass. Cake is ass. So much ass. If people want to use this reason to not have a black cat, maybe they shouldn't adopt it all. I agree. If that's... And here's the thing. If you've got a preference or, like, that's your deal, fine. But I don't know. I don't understand it. They make both They do. They do. They are absolutely like non-bias about it. Everybody gets cake. I feel like this is about where we're going to get with this. It's not really worth it for me to keep pushing to see if I can get more. So we're just going to leave it, I think, like it is for now, and I will. They are tiny voids, good babies, best ever, no notes. All right. So I'll show you guys what this looks like when I'm done with it really fast. We'll adopt this one because we don't have that colored cat yet. Yeah, like, here's the thing. If you have a preference, I get it. It's just also kind of one of those things where I think actively avoiding an animal for superstition's sake is a little different. Also, black cats are lucky, I think, in some cultures, too. So, like, I don't know. I've always thought they were great. I love cats of all types. But, okay. So, this does not have a chin strap on it right now because the chin strap was pretty fucked up, too. But that is what we're looking at. So, this was pretty moldy and mildewed when we started. It looks a lot better, I think, don't you? Like, significantly better. I still want to clean up some of the rusties on the actual piece itself. Yeah, but compared to how it started, which was this is how we started. And this is where we're at now. So yeah, much, much better. I don't like, so I'll show you. I don't like how rusted that is. It really, really needs, so if an emergency happens or this breaks, I want to be able to have it so I can, like, pop it and clean it and fix it as quick as possible. So, how this functions is, this is the nose band. So this sits on the nose. And this is where your headstall wraps up and around. Usually that chin strap is going to sit right here on these two, like, this little opening. So it sits just like this. And then the holes at the bottom are where your reins go. So what happens, I don't know if I can do this with my hands, but what happens is the reins will engage right here, and it will kind of pull and put a little bit of pressure on the chin strap and pull the nose band down. And that's where you'll get some of that mechanic for turning and other things. So, but yeah, much better. I like that much better. I need to wash my hands desperately, though, because I'm 99% sure you're not supposed to get wild amounts of leather cleaner on them. But I did, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Ellis is finishing cooking dinner really quick, so I'm going to hold on to Mr. Holmes for a second. Hey. It is the Mr. Holmes. Oh my God. What? Buddy. For real. It's the Mr. Holmes. Happy New Year, Mr. Holmes. Okay. Can we also talk about how he's got, like, old man head? Oh, is the cat? Do you want to go get the cat? Okay. Go play. The celebrity. It is, the wiener. So polite reminder, guys. This is just throwing this up here. Please remember, I do have Post-Trauma, the physical copy, which these were limited, but they were done by Super Rare Games. So I will be doing the giveaway for this. I just have to I have a meeting tomorrow with Joe, who's going to be running the socials for Autumn Ivy Acts, which is where all of my voice acting stuff is going to go. So questions about voice acting, AMAs about voice acting, behind the scenes stuff, goofy, like, voice note stuff, all of that kind of shit is going to go over there from now on, because I am having Joe assist me with that. So, but the giveaway is basically going to be the way to, like, make sure people know, like, no, it's actually me, it's not someone else. And also, just to try to get some traction to it. My website, I've got to redirect some of my website to those locations instead of to my standard socials. I just got to figure out how I'm going to go about doing that. So, Mr. Holmes is who I mean when I say ask me about my wiener. Riley, I did promise you cheese rolling. Did you still want to do a little bit of cheese rolling? Yeah, I hope you're well. Oh God, what did I do? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so if you want to hit Discord. So I promised Riley some cheese rolling. So we will see about the cheese rolling. Oh, I appreciate that. I will check it out. Oh my God. So Harrison wrote an apology as a streaming service. So I will do that. All right, hold on. All right. What are you doing under there? Don't break anything. As always, I'm Autumn Ivy. We're gonna do some cheese rolling with the Riley O'Malley. What are you doing, Holmes? What? Hey. What do you even have? Oh, it's your blanket. Okay, that's fine. Here. We're gonna do some cheese rolling. But first, because we were talking about bad streaming service moments and instances. Thank you. Ma'am. Because we were talking about bad streaming services and apologies, CL Harrison has written an apology, and I figure now is a great time to read it. So I guess I need to approach this like a professional. Here we go. Hello, all. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Natalia Promes, Director of Customer Services for Shafter Streaming. We've heard your complaints about our latest season finale for our successful billion-dollar show, Anonymous Objects, and we hear you. We here at Shafter would hope that you would enjoy the show regardless through simple, sheer prayer... Anonymous Objects, brother, please. Okay, hold, sorry. We here at Shafter would hope that you would enjoy the show regardless with simple, sheer peer pressure. But we were wrong. Going forward, I want to let you know of some of the major changes we will be taking to make sure we do not repeat the mistakes we've made. First of all, we will be holding all of our future programs, including anticipated works such as our well-received BioShock adaptation, the animated series The Werewolf of the Pacific Northwest, and of course the totally not stolen original content, The Fine Print, that is totally not a ripoff of the work of Stepyan Sejic. If they do not receive at least 99.99% of total viewership within 42 seconds of the show being released, we will be canceling it after one season. We cannot allow that kind of failure to exist. Secondly, we will be reconsidering our work with the writers going forward. We feel that they failed to reach the expectations we put on them. As luck would have it, we have been able to partner with Crap GPT to utilize AI to make sure our work can appeal to the most people possible. We hope that this will allow us to save costs, to allow for more awesome shows to be made. And finally, we have made the difficult decision that in order to recuperate the losses from our TV show debacle, to increase prices to even more astronomical pricing. This way, we can totally increase the quality of our work and not the upper management's salary and shareholder stakes. Those rumors are unsubstantiated. On behalf of Shafter Streaming, we hope you can understand our concerns. We promise that we will attempt to do the bare minimum and still fail. Thank you for choosing Shafter Streaming, because it's the only streaming service with that one program that you're hyperfixating on. Thank you. Jesus, dude. Jesus, dude. I'm proud of you, frankly. Honestly. Super proud of you. Okay. Alright, Riley, I got you. Hold on. Okay.
I got scared.
Oh no, you're fine.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna dismiss this message, and then it's like, oh god.
No, feel you can feel free to clip that, Shmanu. You're good. Everybody, if you are not aware, hold on, I gotta do a shout out. Let me see here. If you are not aware, Riley does also do streaming. But at the very least, what? Oh, he's under my feet doing shit he shouldn't be.
Of course.
Hey, come on.
But if you got hey.
You're gonna have to give him to me because he knows why I'm here.
Sherlock, it'd be fine, and you could sit under there if there were not like 50 bajillion wires that you absolutely will accidentally chew on, my guy. I love you deeply.
I must investigate the spicy noodles, mother.
They're way too spicy noodles.
Spicy noodles, mother.
But no, Riley does a handful of the art that you guys have seen, a bunch of the merch art as well, but also does occasionally stream and has done some indie horror stuff. But I promised Riley that we would do cheese.
I'm here to bring stupid cheese game.
I promised
because it's funny.
that we would do cheese. I don't remember if we streamed. I don't think I was streaming when we did the cheese rolling game the last time with Spike. I don't know if you guys know what we're talking about for the cheese game, actually. Can you bring me some lemon, baby, please? Thanks.
Why do you love hearing my voice, Ray? What is wrong with you?
Can I make Riley do the gremlin voice? I mean,
No.
technically, because we're not... We're not co-streaming.
We're not in my
so
realm. You can't do shit.
I don't think... I mean, I could set something up at some point. Thank you. Are you gonna come back and sit or not?
No.
Or do you...
I was gonna work.
Oh, you are gonna work?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll die.
Do you want me to take the lemon?
You could take my lemon.
I mean,
Cheese is always life.
Take my lemon.
oh, okay.
I should not have done that.
What?
And cleaned off that mildew and did what I just did. I'm so glad I don't need to record for the next, 2 weeks. I'm feeling it.
Honey.
Oh, no, I did dipshit hours. That was dipshit hours.
You'll be huffing some shit, man. No.
between that and the to be honest with you, I am not gonna lie to you and say that I think maybe bring me a Dayquil, and then maybe make one of the teas that we have in the upper cabinet that's correlated to, like, respiratory, because I did dipshit hours just now. That was stupid. I it's not just that I should have done it outside. I probably should have just not done it at all.
The hyper focus was real, to be fair. So
I just wanted it clean, man.
you saw it, man. You were like, no, I don't like this. I need this gone now.
Do you have a Fugi? I don't think I have a little, like, icon for you.
I do have a Fugi, yes.
Okay, hold on, because I have to go a really convoluted way of doing Fugis for people.
How to fucking do this.
I will explain cheese rolling in a moment. If you have not seen this game, it's pretty fucking ridiculous, to be honest, but I will show you momentarily. I gotta pull up Fugi for Riley really quick.
It was either that or I dragged her into the chair game and she was already like, I don't know about that.
I don't think I have that one right now. Oh, you know what?
The chair game is funny.
I have to add other me.
No.
I'm adding other me. So it may disconnect me, so grab that. Okay. I would rather not join. There we go. Okay.
It's so whimsical on Discord right now.
Okay, there we go. So that's good.
Okay.
And then
How do this?
okay. I think you should be able to log, so if you go to reactive.fugi, I think your stuff should be in there.
Yes, it is in here. I have yet to fucking use this as the thing.
Oh, no big deal. You don't have to if you don't want to. I see you.
It's fine. I can be a disembodied voice. It's perfectly fine.
Oh, let me,
What if we play Barbie again? I mean,
I'm pretty
hey, I'm
sure
down
it's
for
working.
Barbie too.
Hold on. Yeah, I got you. You're working. There you are.
It's me.
Oh my god. Are you a Muppet? What are you?
Yes. I am a Muppet.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is that, Riley?
Because I was like, oh, I probably should, like, have this on hand just in case, too. You know what? We're gonna go Muppet. It's fine.
Let me flip you. There you go.
I'm Muppet. It's me.
It's kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie. Like, well played.
I did this in, like, 5 minutes.
It works, though.
It very much sums up how I have felt for, like, the last year, so.
Being a Muppet.
Perpetually a Muppet.
Perpetually a Muppet with somebody's hand up your ass.
Yeah, it's not non-consensual.
God's hand is in my ass.
God's hand is in my ass.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't ask for this. Ugh.
Okay, so let me explain cheese rolling, guys. So cheese rolling is where you roll cheese.
And you roll with the cheese. And you chase the cheese.
I wish I was kidding. That's it. That's the whole... That is literally the whole mechanic of this game. So... Is there... cheese rolling? Is this on... Oh, I guess it is. That's weird.
Oh god, why are you so loud? No.
So,
Whimsical.
I'm Autumn Ivy. I am joined by the Riley O'Malley, and this is cheese rolling. Chase a cheese wheel down a steep hill. Tumble with friends in this ragdoll recreation. Good God. Recreation. We are doing recreation by rolling cheese.
Recreational cheese.
Recreational cheese. Recreation of an English tradition. This is developed and published by The Interviewed. This game is just a goofy, silly, horrible time where you literally roll downhill with cheese. It's technically PvP. And I'll show you how and why it's PvP.
It's essentially roll downhill, gain cheese, win.
Yeah. How many VTuber, PNG tuber versions do you have? I mean, technically I've made like 3, but I have one that's a legitimate one here pretty quick. Oh, are there new skins?
Apparently.
Oh, they want them for $1.99. I'm not. Look, I'm not that down bad.
No.
I'm not that down bad.
I'm not that deep into the cheese rolling game.
Okay, I gotta host. Hold on. Crowns, living cheese, or casual? What game mode?
Fuck it. Let's just go crowns.
Crowns. Okay. All right. There you are. I clicked on you.
It me. Give me,
Okay.
Motherfucker, give me the cheese.
Cheese for everyone!
It's me!
We do have an ad break starting in like 20 seconds, but it really doesn't matter. You're not missing anything. It's literally the same thing. It's just cheese rolling down a hill.
Rolling with the cheese.
Oh fuck, okay, wait.
Rolling.
I definitely forgot how to play this.
It's essentially just like try to direct yourself with
Are
logs
we in
over-
hell? Where are we?
Where the
Oh
fuck
no,
am I
wait!
going?
Oh god,
Why
oh
am
god,
I
please,
going
please,
up?
please.
No, go down.
Give this a few
Jeez.
minutes.
There we
Too
go.
steep.
Okay.
Thank you. I will. No, no, please. I have cheese. How to pick up cheese? I forgot how to pick up the cheese. No, wait. Oh god. Cheese, cheese.
No,
Grab cheese.
No.
Cheese. I have cheese. The cheese is mine. Okay. Oh, I don't think I got points for that. All right, that's fine then. Oh god. Oh my god. I love how you like took that and just that was it. Oh god, please. Please give me the cheese. No, I need it. I have the cheese. The cheese is mine.
I don't even remember how to fucking grab the cheese.
I just used left click, but I don't know if you have a mouse or
Okay.
something.
I do have a mouse, yes.
I'm gonna stop you.
Why does it keep making me want to go up? Stop.
I'm gonna curb stop.
I'm gonna end up.
That's it. I'm just gonna
going into the
stand here.
goddamn lava. Why?
That's it. Oh god, where did you even go? I didn't even see you roll by. Are you okay?
I'm
Where did you
perpetually
go?
stuck at the top. It wants me to go up for some reason.
Oh no, it's
Stop.
literally a roll of cheese. Right there, rolling downhill.
Yes.
Just like that, that's it.
Why is this game doesn't want me to have the cheese?
I'm gonna let you take the cheese. Oh my god, what the fuck? Was that a pumpkin?
That was a pumpkin, I think. Yeah.
What the
What
hell?
the hell is happening here?
Oh, I need to, hold on, wait.
Why is my?
There we go.
It's not my. Hold on.
Oh no, this is it. It's literally, this is the entire game.
Okay, my controller was fucking me up, is what it was doing. Okay.
Here we go. I gotta
I love
take
how you're
this
just standing there.
menacingly. Okay.
Wee. No, pumpkin. No, I want the. You fucking pumpkin, asshole.
It's cheese.
Is cheese.
We're competing for cheese.
Per-
All of this for a block of Gloucestershire double. Is that an actual cheese?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
No, please wait,
No.
no! My cheese!
No.
Ah!
Damn it.
Okay, wait. Alright, hold on. Ah! I'm gonna grab. Yeah,
No.
it's
no,
my cheese.
No. No.
Oh
no,
god,
no.
please, wait, no,
Please.
no, the cheese, no, I'm not the cheese, please.
No. Please, I crave the cheese. I'm starving. No.
No, wait,
No.
oh, cheese, no! Damn it.
Cheese.
Like, I just rolled into the fence line, it's fine. It is a cheese they go for. What kind of cheese is it? I want to be wait, oh god, the snow, please, give me the cheese, no, please, give me,
Cheese. Come here, cheese. Come on.
ah,
No.
I have the cheese.
No.
Is it like goat cheese? Is it cow cheese? Is it, no,
Out of my
wait,
way.
no. I can't,
Slide
why, I
cheese.
can't, God,
No.
please, no, slide, no, wait, no, ah! Damn
My
it.
cheese, motherfucker.
Wensleydale celery. I like to go to places sometimes and have fancy cheese.
Oh,
I think.
shit, no.
Oh,
Oh,
bye.
no.
Oh, no, wait. Oh, the cheese is in the lava. No, it's hot cheese. Hot cheese.
Hot cheese.
That cheese is too hot. Ah. Wouldn't it have melted? I feel like it should have melted.
It would have been really nice melty cheese. Cheese.
That art under the webcam. Which one? Which art?
You mean
There's,
the Muppet?
oh god. Oh no, please.
Or...
Wait.
No.
Cheese!
No. Oh.
I mean, yeah, kind of. Also, hi, Hunter.
Hello.
It's hard
Welcome
for
to
cheese in
cheese.
order. I don't know. It depends on the rind. If it has a nice hard rind, I feel like that matters. Oh no, please stop. No!
My cheese.
Mm.
No.
Why can't I grab you? Is it no pumpkin?
No.
Oh god, ow. How heavy do you
Get
think
wrecked
that
by
pumpkin
gourd.
would be?
Oh. God.
How heavy would that pumpkin have to be, I wonder? I feel like...
No.
Oh no, please, give me the cheese. Ah, it's my
Oh.
cheese.
Spoiled by pumpkin. No.
Fermunda cheese rind. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe a wax coating like cowbell. I could see that. Also, I've seen, so I go, oh no! Please, shit! Mine! Okay. I got lost in YouTube one evening and watched an entire thing about, like, different cheeses from around the world and how they're made. I'm not really sure how or why I got here, but it was actually pretty interesting. Oh, my cheese! Ah! Sometimes it's better to not be the faster. Wait, I gotta grab you. Hold on, can I? No, please.
No.
Is it right click? Maybe it's not right click.
I think it's also just left click, like when grabbing the cheese.
No! Give
I
it.
Take the dead with me. No.
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
Wait,
No.
Give.
No.
Why can't I grab?
No.
Okay.
No.
I have the crown!
Look at you. In all your glory.
I thought you earned the crown when the cheese rolls.
Apparently you earn it too.
I have played the Outlast Trials. We did that
Oh,
last stream. Oh shit.
No.
Wait, please
no,
give me the
no,
cheese.
no.
No! God damn it.
My cheese now.
How much is this game on stream? Or on Steam? It's
Like
I think it's like $1.99 or something.
Yeah.
It's not expensive. It's not
Yeah,
meant to
no.
be though.
Delightfully stupid and simple.
It is.
Please no.
Rind!
No.
Give me the
Please
rind.
no.
There are 7,000 documented styles of cheese?
Ah!
I got distracted.
My cheese.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like $2. Hold on, I'll give Riley this one because I want to look. This game is...
I'm just tripping over myself, man.
Oh, I guess it's free to play. Yeah, this game's free. Just
That's
kidding.
right,
It's not even
because-
$1.99. It's
Yeah.
fucking free. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
It was the same with the chair game too.
This is good, clean fun
Whoa.
with friends. I like the Outlast Trials a lot. I have a lot of fun with it. I just need to play it more. I just haven't had a lot of time. No! No, I was right there. I was on the cheese. I just have not had a lot of time to game or to do really give. Yeah, I can't grab
Don't keep
you.
grabbing with me. No.
I can't.
I'm
I don't know
breakdancing.
why I
You
can't
touch
grab
me.
you. The splits was impressive. It is. It's free 90 free.
Free.
My
free.
cheese. No. Oh
cheese.
my god.
Drive-by cheese. This is mine.
But no, I like Outlast Trials a lot. It's a lot of fun. I do like the recent release a lot. I just, fuck, I forgot her name officially, formally.
The recent lady who.
The mannequin, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot her name.
What was her name?
I like her
Drive-by
map a
cheese.
lot. She's
That was
really fucking
interesting.
fast. Like, for the most part, for some of the villains in Outlast Trials, like, I'm used to them being slower, and she's fucking fast.
It was
For sure.
alarming, dude.
No! Wait. Jeez, no! No, I was right on top of it! Okay, there we go. Oh, the cheese is a double Gloucester cheese wheel. I like how you guys are naming the fucking cheese. How do you know so much about cheese?
Cheese knowledge.
How can you guys identify what type of cheese that is? I'm proud of you. Like, oh wow, I got some air.
You really did.
That was impressive. That was like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. No! What the fuck? I was right there. Oh, bet. I'm glad. I hope you had a good time. I don't know. I'm a dog for Coil, so I can't say anything. That sounds... Wait a minute. In Outlast terms, I don't know if I wanted to say that way. No!
Bark,
You
bark,
bitch,
bark,
it's my
bark.
cheese.
No.
Camembert is a cheese. Oh, good for you! So you got a little bit of praise. You have to know these things when you're a cheese king. You right. So again, is it like, is it dairy? Is it like, well, I mean, obviously it's dairy, but like, is it like cow or most of, you know, I think that's what I like about the Outlast Trials, though, is you don't have to know what you're doing. We're autistic and we like food. That's real. That's real as fuck,
wow.
Hunter.
That is incredibly real. But yes, agreed on the Outlast Trials.
I mean, personally, as a fellow autistic, maybe cheese just isn't my thing, perhaps. It's a dairy cheese.
It's your thing when you want to eat it.
True, but like, it's
knowledge.
oh no, that was right. You rolled by it, but no! Bitch. They said it was a dairy cheese. But like full milk? I like goat cheese. I don't know, I can't say anything. Hot cheese! Hot cheese!
Hot cheese?
No! My god,
Spicy
why does
cheese?
it come out looking like a hot Cheeto?
I don't know.
No, wait, please. I got it. Mine!
No. Ah.
It's a cow full milk cheese. Oh, I didn't know that. Gloucester? I'm probably mispronouncing the hell out of that. Gloucester cheese is from cows. And Munster is from goat.
Is it Gloucester?
Gloucester? What'd they say?
I think it's Gloucester. Because, like, it's one of those, it seems like it's a long name, but it's a bit...
I fucking love grilled cheese, brother. Like, my favorite thing is to take grilled cheese and put shit like unicorn bacon on it. Mine! Mine! Fuck! Oh! That's a grave! That's a grave! No! I can't grab you! I can't! No!
I'm trying to grab you too, and I can't. Just
damn it. It's always fun watching Americans trying to pronounce the shires of England. I imagine that Gloucester. Unicorn bacon is, prosciutto. It's my cheese.
No.
Yeah, unicorn bacon is prosciutto. In Germany, you have to chase the cheese down the hill and then bring it back to Burgermeister.
Yes.
So that's like the actual game, is you have to chase it and then bring it back. No! Oh, you fuck.
Nice split.
You're welcome, Hunter. I'm so glad I could provide that for you. I had other people ask one day, and they were like, "What unicorn bacon? That doesn't even make it." No, it makes total sense. Prosciutto is. No, please give cheese. Give cheese.
No.
She's my cheese. Think of Worcestershire, and you'll be heading for the right ballpark. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I'm just glad you had fun with it. That's all that matters.
Cheese.
What kind of bacon is salami? What kind of bacon would salami be? I don't know. I don't eat enough salami. I feel like salami's not my. Oh shit. No, please give. No, wait.
No.
I got it. No! Wait. No, how? Well, okay, listen.
Wait.
Shire in the UK is pronounced sha. Oh, really? Gloucester? Is it? Why would it be sha, I wonder? Gloucestershire or Gloucestershire.
No, fuck.
Is it because of like the way that it's the accent maybe? Yeah, you too, Vessel. What's up? How are you doing? Are you painting more Warhammer? I hope you have had a good day and a happy new year. I don't know, because this game is like, in terms of the way that it is it's just monotonous, but it's.
Oh my god.
I don't know. You can't get away from it. Accents play a massive part. That's gotta be it.
I think so, yeah, because there's the different dialects.
Well, because it's different. Oh shit. Okay, my cheese.
No.
It's because it's our language. You can pronounce words the way we want and say it's the right way. That's also true.
Yeah.
I need somebody to upload like fucking what's his name from Grand Theft Auto. Oh god. Trevor. I need Trevor from Grand Theft Auto in here and just ragdoll him. It's fine.
Yes.
Happy New Year to you too. I hope it has been pleasant. And as I stated in my thing, I think the biggest thing is making sure that you are doing... Oh, no! The cheese is hot! The cheese is hot!
Cheese, spicy cheese, no.
Give me the spicy cheese. Wait, please.
No,
No, I was
please.
right on top of it! Mine. Happy New Year to you, too. Gord!
Habanu. Ah! I'm blaming Spike for this.
I mean, it is a pumpkin, so
Pumpkin is
I feel like
Spike.
that's...
Ooh,
Oh, that was a good grab. They just roll together. The word shire, sha, I guess, comes from Old English sear. Through. That's what it feels like. Hot cheese.
Hot cheese.
It looks like a hot Cheeto coming out. Oh no, please,
No,
wait.
No.
My cheese!
Ah,
My cheese!
my breakdancing is too powerful. No, wow. that was very elegant.
Yeah. The sequel to 2025. That's real.
You know, sometimes you just need to roll down a hill with cheese.
No,
It's
no,
fine.
please, wait. Please. No, stop. Okay, got it. I'm gonna give you this next one because I'm gonna let I need a drink of this tea that hopefully will help me for my dipshit hours mildew episode I just had.
Yeah.
That was not smart, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. Thankfully I don't have to record, I think, for like 2 weeks.
Here's hoping, because you've been quite busy. Please? My god. Just fucking grab the cheese, thank you.
Best spicy
Good
cheese
lord.
is jalapeno and anejo gouda. I don't think I've had any of that. I don't know what Ellis made. It might be... I don't know if it's my throat coat tea or if it's the respiratory tea. I definitely inhaled some mildew off that bridle. So oh, you fuck! So, like, I wound up having some pretty mean, like, I can feel it on the back end of my nose down my throat line. So that's all.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched the real thing of this? No? Are there, like...
Please. No! Come
My
back.
cheese!
No. My cheese, no.
Is it... Can you find it online?
Please. If you can, please find it. Oh my god, don't. You motherfucker.
Bye! Wee! My cheese! I'm not... I'm getting decent at grabbing and going. You just gotta get right on top of the cheese.
You're starting
right on
the year
top of the
off right.
cheese.
You're going with the flow. And
Oh,
therefore
oh,
getting
fuck
the
yeah!
cheese. Oh
You
my God.
that was your own fault. You bumped me into the cheese. One of the best
I am nothing
cheeses for pizza is called Provolone cheese. It's used a lot in St. Louis. I didn't, or say, well, I guess is it St. Louis or St. Louis? How do you guys say it? You St. Louisians.
No.
My cheese.
No. You.
The German one just got done since they do it in September. I'm sure there's got to be videos, right?
I would assume.
Oh no, Justin. I knew that like it was a legit competition because we were talking about it, but I don't know. They've had news crews from all over the world covering it. That's really interesting. They're compilations.
Oh my god.
I kind of may have to like pause us, and we may have to watch this.
Yes, we have to. Nope. My cheese.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Yes.
I'm gonna give us a second because I need to know about this.
Need to see the.
Let me see. All right. So here's the deal. What? Oh no! Wait! Come back! Where'd you go? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Hello,
All right.
Batman. Hi, buddy.
Cheese rolling competition oh, there's a fail. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Wait, is there one for 2026? Do we have that yet? No, wait, that's too short. Hold on. This one's like 3 minutes. Let's do this one. It's from 2018. So this is News Flare. Let's see what this is. Oh my god, please. No! Holy shit, they literally... Why?
Jesus.
How many people get severely injured doing this each year? Look at the lady in the front. She was ready. She did not care. She risked her entire, like, tailbone, dude.
Oh.
Like, that woman came in hot and ready. Like, hardcore pizza. Yeah.
Just slamming her head.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Oh. Oh. Oh god, dude, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I feel like some people literally just wanted to frolic, and this was their response. They're like, you know, I just want to frolic down a hill, and like, instead they were like, I'll do it for the cheese.
I mean, that's fair. I too would frolic.
Oh
down
my
a hill
god!
for cheese.
No, the guy flipping up and down. Oh my god! Oh!
Oh my god!
Holy
Jesus.
shit! Can you imagine the neck injuries that dude just fucking dealt with?
And there goes his what is it, a camel water bottle?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking flew off his back.
This seems like a perfect way to snap your own neck. That's how it feels! Bro, I've seen horse riding fails that looked- The Deadpool! Oh my god, not the Deadpool! Brother!
Please, Deadpool, get the cheese. Come on, boy.
It's the music in the background that's killing me right now. Oh my god. It was not me. I feel like I would have been a little bit better at that. Hi, Poke. How are you? Oh my god. It's the neck trauma. This lady scooting on her ass is hilarious to me. Can you imagine how much gravel she had to peel out of her asshole by the time she was done?
Good god.
It's just that one scene from The Princess Bride. That's what it feels like.
As you wish.
The slope is like 50% or 26.6 degrees. Jesus Christ. The wrestler in me is cringing at all the untucked chins. I feel like only athletes are gonna know that though. Where people are rolling and they're not keeping tucked. So, oh god, he went face first and he's not wearing clothes. Dude, are you good? Oh god. Oh, that-
He's gone. That face would just said he's just not here anymore.
No, he was yeeted from this mortal coil. God, okay,
I
wait.
am but a ragdoll now.
Let's see. This one is like a minute long. So this is Aussie Man Reviews channel, so we're gonna see. I thought Jackass was
straight up on his head. What?
There they go! I like how people show up in costumes for this competition, by the way.
You might say it's a bloody Coldplay concert. No, I'm not being a cynical wanker. It's great. Cheese and
Oh, it's Aussie Man Reviews. Okay. I'm glad to hear it. A wheel of cheese can be upwards of $500, so it's kind of worth it. I mean, if the medical bill that follows is paid for by your country, sure. Here in America, though?
No.
Nah. Not worth a cheese wheel. Oh, fuck! That dude got air! Holy shit! Ooh!
Jesus!
I feel like there should be a team of judges that grade them on tricks. Like, it's like SSX Tricky just doing fucking, like, snow, but instead of snow, snowboarding tricks, it's just dudes falling down hills and they're rating them. We need to start that. Look, that guy was a solid 10. He got some really good air.
Is that just the new thing now that we do? It's just grading people on how fucking acrobatic you are going.
Oh shit! What the fuck? I would cry too. Are you fucking kidding? Oh man.
Oh.
That dude literally does not know his ass from a hole in the ground. Wow. Honestly, this guy's correct. It is your choice and you're right. They used to do this in Leavenworth on the ski slopes in summer. They stopped because of the injuries. I fucking imagine. This guy won, I guess? His name is Tuliko.
Oh.
Oh, that was the same one of that dude flipping.
Pretty far.
I fucking imagine you're calling for medics. Oh. I like the highlight that this guy just did. You broke your arm for a wheel of cheese. Are you fucking with me? Oh, Leavenworth. Oh, not German. My bad. I'll have to check that out. I didn't know that. I had no idea that they were doing that for a short. Hunter, free will, baby. Dude. This is insane. It is insane to me. But then I think about the sports, right, that we do, and we're willing to, like, put into ourselves and fucking injure ourselves over. Like, I say that knowing full well that I have done MMA and rolled and risked being injured. But then there's this. My man's is doing this literally for cheese wheel. Are we cheese wheel training? I kind of need to know. He took this seriously. This guy made like a whole fucking like training montage to get to this point.
Damn.
He was ready. Ha! Tool did it for the nookie. What? Do you mean Fred Durst?
This is where it's gonna go down.
I mean, Tool probably did too. Maynard's a freak like that.
The gradient
Yeah.
on average is 45 degrees. The double Gloucester
I think
cheese
Oh, it's
wheel
45
is
degrees.
around 70 to 80 miles.
No shit. Did they clock the cheese wheel? What's dumber, doing the mankind spots off the Hell in a Cell or this? Yeah, but I feel like as a wrestler, like, you're prepared for that, right?
Yeah.
Wait, for this, I know that there's some people who may be trained, but some of these are just normal fucking people.
You're just straight going down a hill and hoping for the best, dude.
Thanks, Candy.
I was actually worried she might get hurt this year.
This is insane.
She went down the hill the same way.
Oh god! The shoulder roll. Oh!
Oh. I
Mm.
felt that. No.
It feels like I have to prove something.
I have not considered my wrestling persona.
You're basically running down a cliff.
Honestly, it probably just wound up being one of my OCs.
Only concern, it was the people we were about to race against.
We got some competition.
I mean, understandable. Mick Foley would love this.
Yeah, you would.
It's a hill that's 200 yards down at 50%. Fun fact, the
Why-
denser the cheese, the straighter and more predictable the roll, but less bounce. Why do you know the logistics?
Dummy group.
Oh my god, no, stop. I love how they're wearing GoPros.
This year is like different. It's really
Where is their footage?
no.
I want to see the crash test dummy cruise footage of rolling down cheese
We're
hole.
the only YouTubers mad enough to actually.
You're just Mick Foley with all the OCs. Just make them wrestle.
Break a leg.
I don't know. There's a few of them that I don't feel like would agree to wrestle. People that don't like wrestling have considered their wrestling persona. Everybody's considered it. Yeah, but you need to understand. I have so many like OCs and shit that I would just slap it on and that's how it'd go. Women's downhill cheese rolling event.
Let's just take you through how today is going to pan out then. We've got a roll of
I just want to point out, there's quite a few redheads in there.
Cheese rolling. Then it was Chris' race, and finally mine.
Men's championship.
at the top there.
I kind of need the POV, dude. Also, is there like an honorary cheese roller? Where that's like their job, but they're crowned honorary cheese roller?
How deep does this cheese rolling go? What is
Oh.
the cheese lore?
Oh, she got fucked up again. He's so...
Oh,
So that dude, Toliko or whatever, said that that girl got, like, fucked up last year.
my god.
Before any of us could process what just happened, they were already calling up the next men's race. Like what?
Worst
I mean,
happening
yeah,
section
it probably
ever.
keeps moving it fast.
This is mine.
The guy with the head cheese. Voices! Thank you so much for the raid. You caught us at a weird time. We're discussing cheese rolling. And we're watching compilations of cheese rolling. So like, welcome.
Everybody looks set.
There is a master of ceremonies for cheese. Also, how are you doing? Happy to have you. Appreciate you. I will give you a shout out while we watch cheese. Oh god!
Prioritize
He
it.
slammed his head into the ground. Why? That's exactly why I rated. Happy to have you, dude. I'm Autumn Ivy. We are joined by the Riley O'Malley, who also streams. You can find all of my stuff at autumnivyofficial.com. I also have merch at autumnivy.com. To be honest with you, we started by playing cheese rolling, but then I was interested because everybody kept telling us about how this is a real thing, and I was like, oh, I've never seen videos of that. So here we are, watching people literally roll down hills and get fucked up. Because God forbid you pay the medical bills. Just for a roll of cheese. What is the price of that roll of cheese? Like, what's the value? Somebody said it was, like, upwards to, like, $500 or more sometimes.
Yes.
Go seriously wrong.
Oh, wait, hold on. Harrison sent the image of the cheese. Let me look really quick here. Oh my god. This is one of the masters of ceremonies.
The world goes silent.
That man goes hard.
Oh my god.
That man goes hard with his cheese wheel. That is the MC with a cheese wheel.
That is the aura farming of cheese.
It is pretty like hardcore aura farming. 500 because healthcare in America is that affordable. That's what I'm saying though, is like this is in the UK, right?
Whatever happens, I have to face this.
So like in America, we would pay more for the fucking ambulance, right?
At the very fucking least.
Ah yes, cheese rolling, the unknown sport. Depending on the cheese ranges from $220 to $158,000 for some fetas. No! No! Are you fucking kidding me? No, you're full of- I don't believe you. Hold on, you're full of shit. I mean, I do believe you, and you're not full of shit, but like, highest cost cheese used in cheese rolling competition.
St. John Ambulance have previously provided first aid cover of the event. However, they stopped in 2012 when the event was no longer being officially managed.
Using ultra expensive cheeses like the record-breaking Cabrales, which is over $40,000 a wheel, or Pule, which is $1,300 a kilogram, would be impractical and contrary to the spirit of the race. So, double Gloucester, which is the hard circular cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it literally just depends on how it's made. It's like the weight of the cheese itself. Because there's some cheese that is upwards to like $950. That's insane. ¿Qué quieres? No. This ad for MRIs is definitely prevalent to what we're watching. Why is it an ad for an MRI?
It's like, so.
Oh,
we saw
you.
watching people rolling for cheese.
Can we talk about the athleticism of some of these people? Like, there's a couple people who are hella athletic going down and doing this, right? Where you're like, you're watching them and they're just fucking, they're like fucking elk in the field. Just like, why are you stripping your shirt off? For what? Oh, because you won. That's right. Look at it. Look at how fucked up he is. That dude rolled and ripped his pants getting that cheese, guys.
I am the roller of the hill. I am the man who has the cheese.
The dude was down. I guess this is what this guy does, though. Because it looks like he's got a video from 8 months ago where he went bull jumping. Ooh. Hey, listen. I see where that kneecap lines up, and I kind of just want to know how this turns out. So I'm going to watch it. I'm curious.
No. Oh, no.
Oh! He did! He did. He cupped his knee. He's... Oh.
Oh, I felt that. I don't
Hello.
know.
That's not... I'm not sure how we got here. My bad. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
No, that's what I'm saying, though, is like, it's... Oh, wait. Was there another one? Hold on. I'm caught up in this now. Like... Also, this is a real thing at rodeos. So this is from, like, 12 years ago, but bull poker at rodeos is absolutely a real thing, and I kind of need to pause to show you guys how stupid Americans can be. And I mean this being 100% American. Oh! Christopher brought it up! Cowboy poker! You know! Have you ever watched this, Riley?
Yes, I have.
The bull poker? Have you seen it in person?
No.
If you ever get the chance to watch this dipshit hour stuff in person, it is fucking hilarious. But like horrible, but hilarious.
Would love to, honestly.
Oh, you've never seen this. So cowboys sit at a table to play poker while a bull does this around them and a rodeo clown attempts to do exactly this. That's it. And it's the last man standing wins. Because rodeos, that's why. You're not proving anything. You're just literally, these guys cannot leave this table. And the rodeo clown's job is to pull the distraction for the bull to get him to rush the table. You are not allowed to leave the table.
Play poker.
Yep. Because
You
beer.
cannot simply play poker.
No, not
There
allowed.
must be a bull involved.
No, that's why. Oh, he bitched out. He's like, no, man, I'm out. Bye. So the testament is like nerves of steel. The problem, though, is if you get a rodeo clown that hates your ass, you're fucked, because they're gonna intentionally go...
He's
Yeah.
sending that bull to you on sight.
Oh, yeah, for real. He will
fucking
stand
hate you.
behind you and wait you out. My cousins have done it. Most big rodeos in our area don't do it anymore to risk. It's a huge fucking... That's a pucker factor of 1,000. It really is. Oh, no. That bull's like, nah, man, I'm done. I'm out. I don't want to do it anymore.
Tired of this, Grandpa.
No, much like the cheese wheel, this is also extremely dangerous. I feel like I need to move into just chatting, though. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I empathize with the bull. I just want to go home, man. That's what he's just trotting around and he's like, can I leave? Oh, God, fine. There. I just gotta go. That is a country boy. Look at him. He's like, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. This should be a Red Bull event. I mean, this is shit they've done during Jackass.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the dip in his lip. That's not just a little bit of dip. That man's got, like, half the
got a
fucking
whole-
can.
Yeah.
The guy on the other side of the table, by the way, is at such an advantage right now. Because that rodeo clown is just walking in front, and, like, the dude with his back to the bull, that is the worst place to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he dipped. He dipped. He stayed, though. The dude in the red shirt is ready to die. Like, that guy has, like, signed his will. He's ready to die. Like, he's like, you know what? No, I'm in it to win it. The dude in the long sleeve shirt kind of already started to. Show Bodacious Tough Hedeman ride. I think I can. Also, Bodacious was one of my favorite fucking bulls. It was. This was a sanctioned event. Planning had to go into this. It absolutely did. And has. What the fuck are you doing to the table? Did you just unleg the table? You guys are dicks.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
He's out!
Wow.
He's out!
Wow.
That dude's got nuts of steel. Look at him. He knows. He's like, bitch, I won. I got it. I love how we went to cheese rolling to this. Like,
Cheese and bowls.
also, congratulations. You guys now know my YouTube history. Sorry about that. It's mostly flexibility routines. Who'd have thought? Alright, wait. Okay, wait. Hex brought up Bodacious. Let's see if we can find it. I think there's an old... Oh, yeah.
There has to be.
So, let me give you some backstory. This is one of the most infamous bull ride wrecks in, like, the history of bull riding. Tough Hedeman was, like, one of those dudes that was at the top of his game, right? Oh, Richter, thank you for the follow. But Bodacious, like, as a kid, Bodacious was one of my favorite bulls, right, in rodeo. Because reminding everybody, I used to do rodeo as a kid.
Favorite bull mentioned. I heard his
Bodacious, you want to watch? Hex brought it up because we found the one where they're playing cowboy poker. Because we were watching Cheese Wheel and, like, watching everybody get fucked up. And I was like, God damn. And then one of the things for the...
I was literally about to ask if you were going to watch Tough's Wreck.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I will tell you guys that, lovingly, this is one of the most, like, graphic, hard wrecks in bull riding history. So,
And to this day.
to this day. So, please be understanding that this is just rodeo.
Did anybody ever break Bodacious's
Streak?
Yeah.
I think there was another bull that popped up a couple years ago that was
Oh fuck. Who was it?
something whiskey. I don't remember. He did have very unique bucking styles, but no, there was. He was one of the rankest bulls, yeah. So I'm just telling you guys now, going into this, the Undertaker of bulls, real. This is a pretty rough wreck, so please be conscientious that this is just bull riding. Like, you guys thought some of those were bad. Like, this is pretty rough, so...
No, it hasn't.
It has not?
No.
Really?
I'll read it in a second.
Okay, we'll read it in a minute.
This guy got up, by the way. Like,
Oh.
he lived.
Barely.
But I believe
Bodacious was rank as fuck, though.
Yeah, this was the end of his career.
I remember this. Oh my
So
goodness.
they'll show the slowdown. So give it a second, and you'll see what happened, because it happens like that. Like,
That's all the time it takes. Understand that a bull's skull, like, the velocity at which he just did that, didn't it, like, he had to reconstruct his face and shit because it was all broken.
it was pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they go back here in just a second and show. There it is.
Yeah, and
so
he
watch
landed
this
wrong,
slow mo.
Absolutely.
So we got 1, 2. He comes up
Here's the
right here.
problem.
Bam! Headbutts him. Full
Once.
tilt. That's it. Comes
Twice.
down. He's
Yep.
out.
He's clocked.
Now, when you're watching that, you don't think like, oh, it couldn't have been that bad. He
Promise
got
you it
lucky
was.
though that those clowns were doing their job, because he won. Bodacious 100% would have been on top of him, and Bodacious was mean as fuck when it came to that. So like, knocked his ass out cold. He was gone, like night.
No single rider broke Bodacious's record for most qualified rides as he bucked off 127 out of 135 attempts. But Tough Heedman was one of the ones that stayed for 8 seconds.
Oh, one of the few, the proud.
While other legendary bulls like Bushwhacker also had low
Bushwhacker,
ride
yeah.
counts, Bodacious remains the benchmark for fear power and difficulty in rodeo history, with no one truly breaking his record to this day.
I think Bushwhacker was the one I was thinking of, because
Yeah.
like Bush and beer.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, he was out
yeah.
gold, and that's a rough one, man. But
There's a reason, though, that bull riders, the money,
Oh, yeah.
that they, because I mean, you're putting your
any
life on the
rodeo,
line.
really.
But bull riding in particular
Yeah.
is just insane money. But like,
To be honest with you, I just saw that there was a guy Superman punching another guy in armor, and I immediately kind of wanted to know what the fuck was going on. So I'm sorry.
you're going through the
This.
weird shit on
Okay.
YouTube.
I mean, I didn't mean for us to get here. We played a couple rounds of Cheese Wheel, and now we're here. So I don't know.
This is weirdly relatable though, with the whimsy of medieval things. So now we
You
have
wanna come
MMA
watch?
nights.
If you want to, oh god. So this is a legitimate thing, and I wasn't aware. But
Let me plug my phone.
can you imagine how heavy? Oh no, this is a big rabbit hole. These are big rabbit hole hours.
I'm here.
Oh
for
my
this
God.
rabbit hole. And I have watched videos of this specifically.
Like, I kind of want to do it,
I would love to try this.
especially because it's MMA. So like, can you imagine the cardio you have to have though to do this shit? Oh, have you
my
never
God,
seen this?
yeah.
No, dude. They do armored MMA fighting. Like, this is legit.
I would totally try armored MMA fighting.
A lot of cardio. But like, because you figure they're wearing helmets, they also have all of their equipment, their swords. They're in full equipment. So like, I appreciate the guy's memento mori.
This is making me miss the Ren Fair.
In the armor under the heat lamps, nah, for real.
God.
It's.
It's gonna be hot, man.
I might know someone.
Roasty,
Oh, no.
toasty boy.
Oh my god! Dude, he's
Ooh.
done. He's done. He's
Ooh.
tired. The guy's done. You killed him, brother. He's dead. Stop. He's already dead.
He's already dead.
I don't know, but I should ask Norse
I saw.
if it's gonna be at the Gathering. I know that they planned on doing a lot of like really cool shit at the Gathering 6, which I guess now's a good time.
Did they?
It hasn't been announced yet, but at Norse Forge Gathering, I'm gonna show you guys really fast. Hold on 2 seconds. Let me see if they... Norse Forge Gathering 6. So, Norse Forge Gathering 6, right? So it's officially announced May 22nd through the 24th of 2026.
Taco makes a great dwarf.
Taco does make a fantastic... So this is officially gonna happen. Basically, I don't know what they have set up yet. It looks like there's just a little bit of information. But they are planning on doing, of course, the Nerd Prom, some metal music and fire not competitions, but fire performances. They are in an area this year that is supposed to be like tons of acreage. So they're planning on doing like a lot of really widespread activity. There's like a climbing wall. There's a bunch of shit going on for this year. So if you are interested, Norse Forge Gathering 6 is happening May 22nd through the 24th. So now is a good time to start saving up money for that if you do have to travel. The tickets, I think right now, I don't actually know. So let me look really quick.
They're actually pretty decent.
They're pretty decent. So single day adult.
The pass is cheaper.
So a single day adult is $26.50, but a 3-day pass for adults is $67.30, and then adult 2-day weekend pass is going to be $46.90. So it's the price of a concert ticket basically for an entire weekend of shit. But obviously there's food and stuff on site. There's a ton of different things, but it is intended to be an immersive fantasy fair. So I know that there's a handful of obvious, like Norse is going to be there, Skate's going to be there. I think they're still confirming everybody, but I believe Taco, Tank, I have been asked to come back this year, and I have signed on to come back as a guest, so I will be back. Obviously, Ellis is going to be there, so if it is of interest for you guys, I am supposed to be there the 22nd through the 24th, so you're welcome. But you should come.
Yes.
Can I put you on another YouTube rabbit hole?
Oh no, why? What now?
Search professional gas pump.
No, what?
What?
Yeah. And then competition if you want.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Professional gas pump competition?
Yeah.
What?
This dude or this one I think is the good one.
Are you fucking kidding?
Nope, watch.
What?
This is peak dad.
Give me the perfect pump! What's the perfect pump?
Oh my god, okay, listen.
Hell yeah, brother!
Look, he was so calm! What the fuck? He was so calm! I need to see that again. Hold on.
Okay, listen, that power was in those fucking handlebar...
Yeah, it's all in the mustache, man.
Look at him, he is like...
So
he just lets go!
That's Ron Swanson's dad.
This man turns and lets go, and he just goes... Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, this is like a real thing that people compete with and do. I mean, there's a competition for everything.
My new favorite thing, though, that Ellis and I started watching is this bullshit.
Yeah.
We started watching, like, championship tag.
Which is
it's like
it's parkour tag.
Yeah, it's parkour tag.
God,
which is somebody who's done parkour. Make no mistake.
Insane.
You might laugh. This shit's fucking hard. I can't do it anymore.
The body capability between the cardio of the running and then like the parkour bullshit. Not to mention the wrecks for this. They fucking hurt to watch, dude. There was one, they were doing the championship, and, like, the one dude, like, headbutted the side of the fucking wall going down. It is insane, and it happens so fast. Like, there is not time to prepare. Is this, I think this is the one we watched.
Probably. Is this, yeah, it's China and America.
Yeah, it's China and America. So,
Look at how smoothly he's moved.
that's it. It's that, like, Kastenloff? Hold on, wait. Let me look. What is this?
Oh, I've seen this.
It's a drunk marathon? Wait, what? Hold on.
Oh, Kazenlauf. Okay.
Wait, no, that's a racehorse. That's not.
You
Hold
might
on.
need 2025, no?
I don't know why I typed in 2026. My bad.
The wiener dog race. That cheating bitch.
That cheating bitch threw her wiener. How dare.
Why would you throw your wiener?
In the Castelloff, teams start the race holding a full crate.
It's a crate of beer?
But you can't cross the finish line until every bottle is empty.
You can't until every bottle is empty. It's a keg race?
Me from 10 years ago would have been so fucking on it.
I don't like beer that much.
And let me tell you, you got to pace yourself, because let me tell you what happens when you drink a bunch of beer and run.
No. My stomach.
So these are fucking professionals.
If I could throw my wiener, I'd be in jail. Okay, listen.
Nah,
that's too much for me.
It's a 10 between two people. You're not gonna be hungover. Don't be a wiener.
I will tell you this, though. One of my favorite things, traditionally speaking, because this is Calgary Stampede. I love relay races. I love these so much, and especially from like native traditions and like just it's nuts. So there's not a lot of places that do it, but I know Pendleton does it.
It's pretty dangerous.
It is extremely dangerous. Calgary does it, Pendleton does it, and I think there's a couple of other places.
There's one in Arizona too, I think.
I'm not sure.
I thought we talked about it.
But
anyway.
the relay races are fucking amazing. So if you guys have never seen this, they bring out their horses and they get them ready. And it's literally that, but these are bareback relay races.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it so much. And it is so much fun to watch. But like the horsemanship alone that you have to do going into this shit.
You've got to trust the horse, and the horse has to trust you.
So, like, they're bringing all the horses out right now. This white woman right here is raging about something. I don't know what she's screaming about, but she's, like, feeling it, man.
She is incensed.
All right, let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so here we go. So this is the starting. So they queued in. So it doesn't seem like a lot right now, but give it a minute.
Not right now.
Yeah, because we're not even there yet. So they're running the stakes again. All of this is bareback.
This alone is difficult. I won't even front. I hate riding bareback. It terrifies the fuck out of me. I've done it once. Can't stand it.
I love it.
But it gets so much scarier in just a second.
So they'll bring them back around. Ski joring. I'll look that one up next. I'm curious.
Ski joring is what we watched when I showed you that video of that guy trying to break that horse halter breaking. It's horse skiing.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah,
okay, I didn't know there was a word for that.
Yeah, no, it's ski joring.
My
That's
nuts
why
are
it was
cringing. I imagine. Mark, thank you for the follow.
Well, yeah, you can't post up to save your nuts on this either.
So this horse in the front right there, like, these are not endurance horses, clearly. You can tell because they start to kind of ease up. That guy had a solid thing with his horse. Next horse in. Cues in. Go, 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 go.
I appreciate that they stopped to make sure they didn't run the fuck over the other person.
Yeah.
Because if this were done by, like, white American people, they would have just run this bitch ass over.
I mean, there's sometimes they do. I have seen some shit. But yeah, so they swap horses, clear them, and then they do it again. And it's like, that's the whole cue in of it. That dude in the front's good. He's ready to go.
I mean, any kind of horse sport has wreck possibility, but this is terrifying.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they're all right next to each other where you pull in and go. So, like, if you're not paying attention, you're just gonna get ran the fuck over.
Yep.
And you absolutely do have to fucking pay attention. Wait, let me see. I want to see. So, ski joring, by the way, for those of you that are not aware. We'll just do this.
A random task in Austin Powers
So this-
show son fought in old
No, that's the
UFC.
official title for that. That's why they were making that joke in the comments.
So, ski joring is exactly what it looks like. Which I didn't know there was a word for that. I had no idea. But we've watched this.
Yeah.
Because Wyoming does it a lot, right?
Yeah. Northern states. I think it's in
Fierce,
Canada,
thank you for the
too.
follow.
No, I have seen this. Okay.
These are these horses are ready. Like, they are sure-footed as fuck in this snow, dude. Meanwhile, poor Balder is slipping his feet out from under him in the mud today. Like,
Yeah, Hugo, too.
Oh.
yes, that is exactly what that was. A second ago, that was the Calgary races, and then they do the same thing in Pendleton. But those relay races are amazing. I love them. That is what we were watching a minute ago. Correct. Oh my god.
Ooh.
This is the first
Ooh,
sport that I'm looking at, though, and like, you know what? I'd give it a try. Because it's just, I mean, it's the skiing part, but like, you gotta know what the fuck you're doing. I just appreciate that these horses are like, listen, man.
The horses are going with or without you, motherfucker.
Yeah, it does not
I'm
matter.
here to run.
Because the rest
It
of
does
it
not
is
matter
on
if
the
you go
seer.
with
The
me.
horse is
I-
just the go mode.
I agree, Maverick. I think in my position, like, I would have to say more so the horsemanship alone, but like
You
being
should-
a solid
You
fucking
should
rider.
show them the draft horse pulling competitions.
Oh. Here, so Ellis likes these.
I love watching these because they make me think of my big boy and Athena. These are so insane.
These are big
Oh.
babies. So these are,
I
this
love
is the hour
these.
long. Let me see if I can find a compilation. Hold on.
I love these.
Okay. So we'll do this one because this is a winning pool, just so you guys kind of get a quick. So this is their job, and like it seems they need to put that baby on the right side. He was having a hard time. So they're pulling on their toes. These horses are bred to pull this, and on one hand, I can see that there are some people who'd probably be like, "Oh, that's not healthy.
The
That's not
Cinder
this."
Blossoms are insane. Oh, there's
Wait,
the
hold
draft.
on,
The
hold
draft
on.
barrel racing.
Okay,
These are my
so
favorite.
I want to remind everybody when I was a barrel racer, right? That's what I did as a kid. I did rodeo as a kid. But obviously, I grew up. Shit happened. I got injured. I haven't done it since. But I have a really hard time watching other people do it because I have that thing where like I want to be involved, right? So Ellis and I started watching because it came up the other day. Not the other day, it was a while ago. But we weren't aware that apparently they do Clydesdale barrel racing.
It makes me so happy.
So there's draft horse barrel racing, and it is the goofiest shit I've ever seen in
Stop
my
it.
life. But
This-
like lovingly.
This was almost me today.
It was.
I went down the street on Hugo down to the neighbor's house, and it's probably like a good.
Draft horses are what? 10 hands? 12? No, baby.
No.
Draft horses are like 18 hands.
Hugo is 17.
They're big.
hands.
Yeah, they're big.
Big.
That's 10 and 12 is like ponies, honey. That's bitty.
But I went to the neighbor's, and it was like 300 yards away, and it's just a straight shot down the street. And
Yeah.
I turned around, and Hugo looked at the
Look at that
long
baby.
straight road, and I don't know if he spooked or what, but he started to go
Oh,
home.
yeah.
And he scared the shit out of me for a second before he realized I was on him, and he's like, "Oh, okay, never mind."
I also want to point out that this guy is doing this in an English saddle, okay?
Yeah, this dude. was
This
scary
dude
for me.
this dude came in English gear and was like, "We're gonna run barrels," and he did.
Mind you, this is like a 2,000-pound horse.
Yeah,
This
like
is not a regular-sized horse.
I love this for him, honestly. Look at him go! Go home! Go home!
And they are clearly having a good time.
The barrels are not
so
oversized.
good.
Nothing about this is
him go.
oversized.
Just the horse.
Just the horse, yeah. I didn't dye my hair, I bleached it. It will change colors in like 2 weeks. I'm giving it a rest.
So hands high is how horses are measured, and it's measured up to the shoulder.
Yeah.
Every hand is 4 inches.
Give or
I
take,
think,
yeah.
Give or take. So Hugo is 17 hands high, so whatever 17 times 4 inches broken down into feet would be, that's how tall he is at the shoulder.
Yeah, I think people forget that about me a lot because of how I look. You should have seen when I showed up. I got to take Voss to like 2 barrel races
I have that.
before we got fucked up,
I can send it to you.
and like it's such a trash, it's such trash video.
So you can play it for them.
But like, I think people often forget because I showed up at rodeos and stuff, and like, the looks that I got from people were absurd. Because, like, you look at me and you don't assume that because I am extremely heavily tattooed, and that was very, very much the reason. Also, Riley, you, like, disappeared. Are you good?
No, I'm fine.
I feel like you're, like, incensed. You're, like...
No, I'm enamored because this is some of my shit.
Go home, baby!
I'm
You know
happy
what?
for
Damn
the-
it, they tried. Look at them go.
I'm happy for the rabbit hole we've fallen down to.
It's such a weird rabbit hole. There was one in here that, like, they hauled
they had it.
ass. Was it this kid? No, it wasn't this kid.
It's like
So,
trying to barrel race on a freight
this-
train.
This did not... I remember this ride. I don't think that this horse was full Clydesdale. I'm pretty sure that this is like a 3/4 cross.
Yeah, a couple of them are.
Because they're, the way that they're built and like, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, you blew the first barrel. Oh.
I sent you the video.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, so that means that Hugo, that tracks because he's as tall as I am at the shoulder and I'm 5'8".
Mm-hmm.
So he is 5'8" up to his shoulder, and his head makes it up to like a little over 7 feet at the top of his noggin.
Yep.
But yes, that's why if you saw that video I posted today and me trying to get on Hugo, that puts it into perspective.
So
I'll send you that.
I think I have showed this before. I want to point out a couple things. I'm going to show this to you guys. So this is one of this is one of Voss and I's like very first rides together. I was still learning him, he was still learning me. We are in like an open race to just try to like see how things are going, because I was going to take him out and just like lope the pattern and call it a day, right?
I want to go, Mom.
That is not how things went, and we almost ran over a lady in the background because she wouldn't fucking move.
Yeah.
So
That's right. Yeah.
This is the one Catherine and Caden came to.
Yeah. So I want to be clear, we blew this ride. It's horrible. So like I was like, okay, we'll just go out. One, we started on the wrong initially the wrong lead, so I just swapped and I was like, fuck it, we'll go left. So we ran left and he's like, first barrel, no. And so he gets mad right here.
This way.
He got mad and blew that second barrel because I would not let him just go. And by the time we got around the third barrel, he was like, no, I'm going home. Go fuck yourself. So I just let him go because by that point I was like, he's not going to stop. So I like choked up on the reins and he was not letting go. Then this lady who's like, would not move and then gives me a dirty look. And I'm like, so I'm laughing because I apologized. I was polite. But I was laughing about it because I didn't even know what the fuck to say.
I sent you the other one too.
Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Yo, Cassie. Hello. How are you? Also, Mr. Cool Friend, thank you for the follow. Cassie, how are you doing? Cassie the Lioness dropping some subs to DJ, Minty, Noin, Artie, and Esperanza.
And I took that personally.
And Ray dropping subs, which I appreciate. To Chopsticks, Doe, Countess, True Alpha, Voices, Simply, Dapper, Sway, and Riculin. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me toss you a shout out, Cassie. I appreciate you for that.
Voss was an incredible barrel horse.
Oh, he was phenomenal.
Voss was racing before we got him.
Yeah. Voss is the owner that Voss had prior to was a high school girl who was trying to use him for high school rodeo. And she was terrified of this horse because he has a big motor. The problem though is him and I share injuries, like literally. And we wound up having some pretty rough time, with like between the stenosis and the injury that I sustained. Voss along the same time also sustained an injury. So we just went back and forth to the point where it was just not cohesive any longer. And I decided that it was in our best interest, both for himself and for me, to no longer compete. Mostly for his sake, because he got to a point where he was used as a roping horse beforehand, and he's 17 now, but he was taking a knee. And then over the last couple of years, I was like, okay, like maybe we'll get back into it, fine. But we had an incident with the farrier where, the long story made short, is he fell, right? And to avoid falling on me, instead of the farrier catching him and like leveling him a little bit to help him, she let him fall. So she got fired, long story made short. But to avoid falling on me, because he knew I was in front of him, he had to kind of take a knee. So his front hoof hit my ankle, which is why I have that weird scar on my ankle. But to make sure that he didn't break my fucking ankle, he took a knee. And it was after that I realized that weak knee was just not good for him.
Caden just texted me.
Oh, does he?
As we're talking about this.
It's like he knows.
Yeah.
So this is Hugo.
About this, he was like, I would need a fucking ladder to get on.
So you guys were asking about Hugo. Hugo is, let me rephrase. So Hugo's one of the rescue situations. We've told Hugo's story a couple of times, but the really long story made short, Hugo has really bad teeth. He's missing like 5 of them at this point. Like they're gone, they're pulled, and he is almost 6 years old, which for a 6-year-old, that's not good, right?
Yeah.
That's how they eat, that's how they do things. The reality is that Hugo will wind up in a situation as he gets older where eventually as his teeth start to kind of deteriorate and so on, which right now their feet are super long. Again, they just came back from being restarted and kind of, you know, going from there.
Your toesies will get
So,
next week.
yeah, so we've got the farrier coming back next week to come and do a trim. So they'll get shod and that'll be handled. But Hugo's basically going to wind up having mushy feed the older that he gets because he's not going to be able to chew properly.
He's just got genetically bad teeth.
Genetically, he's just a shit show. That's it. And that's the truth.
I feel you, buddy.
But when we got him, the lady lied about
his age,
his
for one.
age.
He was younger.
She told us he was 4. He was 2. Not even 3 yet.
Yeah.
Because he just turned 6 in October.
Yeah.
She lied about... Well, she didn't even say anything about him
Maverick.
having an infection in his jaw. And
No.
if we hadn't have found it, it would have killed him.
I have all of my horses assessed afterwards. There was a lot of things that this lady had lied about. The prominent one, though, was his teeth and a lot of other things. She was supposed to give us paperwork. She was supposed to verify veterinary records. None of this happened. I have all of the horses that I get in under any circumstance, whether I buy them, like Balder was purchased. I got Balder when he was a year old. I made that decision. But Balder, for example, like, I didn't have a reason. He came from Bridal Bit Ranch, who is phenomenal, by the way. Like, if you ever need a horse or want to start a horse, Bridal Bit Ranch out of Oklahoma is amazing. Like, I 100% will get another horse from them. But they basically did the bare minimum, right? They did light halters and that's it. But I had him vet checked anyway. Obviously, he was fine. In Hugo's case, or like Hell also was a situation because she was an off-the-track thoroughbred. Hell has neurological issues. Like, the damage is there. In Hugo's case, had we not done my, like, freak-out vet check for Hugo, it would have eventually killed him, like, within weeks. Because he had an abscess that was in his teeth and underneath and starting to settle into his jaw. And basically...
Like his jawbone.
Yeah, like, not just kind of exaggeration. Like, I still have, I'm sure I've got the fucking x-rays and shit, but
his teeth in a jar.
it had started to settle in underneath his teeth into his jawbone, and eventually it would have gotten infected to the point of killing him. So when we got the vet was like, we've got to take him to a specialist. We need to have this handled. So we wound up getting a hold of a dental specialist. And the dental specialist looked at him and was like, well, we need to do x-rays and check him out and so on. Came back and was like, how long has this been like this? And we're like, what are you talking about? And she's like, well, let me tell you why all of this is very, very bad. And proceeds to explain to us why she now has to go back and remove like 5 of his teeth. Because if they're not removed, it will kill him.
2 of them were so bad that you couldn't even see it on the x-ray.
Yeah.
Until she had to look for it a certain way because they were so necrotic. The roots were like gone, and it was just
so the teeth had broken.
Yeah.
Is what had happened. Those particular teeth had ground down to the point where they were so like you said, like necrotic and basically rotten that they had broken out. But it was really, really bad. But he's better now, and we're, you know, obviously he's been with us for quite some time. Hugo is
still growing. Technically
still growing. So horses will do this up to about 7 or 8 years old. They will have like minor spurts sometimes. In his case, though, I don't know what happened. He was short, and then he's not short anymore.
So Hugo has 17 hands, meaning he's 5'8" at the shoulder, and you can see that because I'm standing next to him, and it takes some effort to get into him. But that's what that looks like in comparison to like you seeing her next to Voss or Balder.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Hugo next to me, a 5'3" person. He is
yeah, Riley has met Hugo. That was comical.
He's so good. I love him.
They love
He's
snuggles. Hugo and Balder both love snuggles, so that's fair.
Can confirm. Good boy. Look at him.
Oh, I'm fine.
So that's
Right.
the thing I just talked about with his feet, right?
Oh.
This right here is when their feet get
That's
too long, they'll clip their own feet in the back end.
Yeah.
Hugo's feet have always grown very fast.
Yeah, they don't just grow fast, but they grow very misshapen.
Yeah.
So like
It's not uncommon for draft horses.
no, but it's also a particular actually here. So
Pancake feet.
so a horse's hoof for a draft horse, ideally, right? Like a good clean hoof should realistically look cleaner than this. So this is showing an example of a flared hoof, right? So this is a before and this is after. Hugo's problem is the pancake feet debacle is like this, except in his case they grow out a little nastier and a little messier. But horses' feet are obviously integral to their care.
For size comparison, as an example, because there was one bigger than Hugo. I just sent you Athena's pictures.
Oh, okay.
So Athena was mom, and she was my first horse.
Yep, very
Athena
first.
makes
Beautiful
Hugo
baby.
look toddler sized.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't mean to send the videos. You can just do the pictures if you want.
So this was Athena.
And she's crouching down.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Yeah. Athena, which this is, I mean, that's just for head comparison. I have the full somewhere of Athena. But
Big, beautiful lady.
Athena was a very good horse. So
She
Athena,
was a Belgian.
yeah, Athena was a Belgian draft. She also had PSSM. And PSSM, so I'll give you like the actual official thing. So in horses, PSSM is polysaccharide storage myopathy. Basically, it's a genetic muscle disorder. So Athena was very big and very strong, but it got to a point where the sugar system, because she basically it causes a glycogen buildup. So the glycogen storage in her system did not function correctly, and it got to a point where it would cause a breakdown of tissue and a lot of other things like cramping, pain. It was just pretty bad.
The Charlie horse you get in your calf, except all over your body.
Yeah, and so she would freeze up periodically. But this was Athena. They loved the fucking peanut butter balls. This horse was nuts for peanut butter balls.
She loved peanut butter balls, and she loved her mint candies.
Yeah.
Mm.
But, like, that was her whole fucking jam. But this horse was over 18 hands.
18.6.
Yeah, 18.6 officially. She was fucking huge. She was a big girl. She was a damn good horse, too. Like, obviously was not rideable. We didn't want her to be. She just was a yard ornament. But, she was a damn good horse. So, yeah. Hell is doing well. So Hell was the horse that we wound up with that was the off-the-track thoroughbred that got, those of you that are not aware, she was the one that was shot in the head when she was younger. Allegedly it was a drive-by shooting and she was in the field with another horse. The other horse did not make it, unfortunately. To what truth, we're still not confident that actually is, and I don't believe it, but it is what it is.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's
call bullshit.
pretty sure it's bullshit, but she's doing okay. It's training wise, obviously my intention with her is not from a rideable perspective. I'm not messing with her to be rideable. Right now she's just hanging out in the field, and like because it's been so cold, and majority of her issues are neurological, I don't have a covered or indoor arena to do work with her. So it's hard because I have to try to do things in between weather increments. And for her in particular, because some of it is neurological and there's nerve issues as well, my concern is that some of the cold starts to affect that. Because, like, You know when it starts to rain and your joints or your knees hurt or like your elbows hurt or something, right? It's kind of like that, except in her case, not only does it affect the side of her face and like the head, because it was a headshot, but I'm pretty confident after an incident with the last time I had her out that she has something going on in her back line as well that's connected to some of the neurons that fire towards the front because of that headshot that she took. So she, I think, is more affected by the cold than a normal horse would be, where it's less tolerance. I don't want to pull her out when it's misty and rainy and have her get cold and then wind up, you know, not doing well. So, bye, Sam. Appreciate you.
She's made good friends with everybody.
Yeah.
And she's doing pretty good. She was real happy when Balder and Hugo came home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she was so much happier.
Hugo's her boyfriend and Balder has become a homie. Her and Voss get along, but it's like
tolerate each other.
They're both red, so they just tolerate each other. Yeah.
They do tolerate each other, but everybody's good. And Ray, I still have to show you. Is that what the stomach thing is ulcers? That happens sometimes in horses, especially horses like thoroughbreds, like track thoroughbreds, especially because they feed them so much fucking bullshit. It happens. So in her case, she came off the track and was in a situation where she was being basically force fed like a bunch of this fucking high sugar feed and content feed. So that alongside of some of the anxiety shit that she was dealing with definitely attributed to ulcers. She's doing much better. She's still a little flanky, but she is better. Yeah, see, y'all just commented about the bullet wound stuff, and that's like above her temporal lobe area, or the I forget what they call that, like that little edging along her temple.
Yeah.
But get this streamer a pizza. Thanks, man. You're real for that.
I've got to go back out there.
Okay, bye.
I will be in and out and probably listening.
Yeah, but she is doing better on all fronts. It's just gonna take time, that's all. Also, I think, Riley, you've seen trick riding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
If you guys haven't ever seen trick riding, this is another thing I fucking love. Trick riding is some of the coolest shit ever.
It is so good, dude.
Like, I wish I had the fucking, like, ability to do some of this shit. You have to have such a good relationship, not just with your horse, but, like, a trust system for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What is your general thoughts on horse racing, especially for those who think they're cruel due to how the horses are treated? I want to say that the problem is just like with any sport related to animals. There's a 50-50 shot that the animal themselves are being mistreated to some degree. But there are also degrees where some of those animals are treated better than most athletic people. So it's really, really hard to ascertain that. I do think that there should be consistent rules and regulations correlated to that, but that's how I wound up with Hell, right? Hell was supposed to race, and she was never cleared. Like, that's batshit insane that they were going to race this horse. Good night, Harrison. But just for perspective, you know, I think that there is a time and a place for it as long as it's appropriately regulated. So yeah, this trick riding is nuts, and I wish I had the, like, for me it's a confidence issue, but it's also like a learning thing for the horse. Like, oh my god, I love it.
God, I need to grab some of the snippets I got because I did see this kind of stuff live when I went to the Renaissance Fair with my friend when she came down from Canada.
Oh, did they do trick riding at the Ren Fair?
Yes, they did.
Yo!
Yeah.
You went to the one in Washington though, right? Like the north one?
Yes, the Midsummer.
Yeah. I didn't get to, we didn't get to go to that one. Horse lore is bananas. You right.
It was so good.
If you find it, send it on Discord and I can grab it from you.
Let me see if I can even find it.
So, some of the shit, like, you guys were making fun of me for the shit I was doing to Balder. But I want to point out that if I can hang on Balder like that and, like, get him to a point where there's, like, that cohesive relationship, doing shit like this on Balder would not be out of the question. Mostly because he tolerates my bullshit. But I told Ellis, I was like, Balder would be one of those horses that I could do, like, some of the dumb shit hours stuff on, and he would just be fine.
He's like, okay.
What's up, Bafo? How are you doing? Yo! The raid! Sorry, we were very distracted by by trick riding. We've been talking about, like, it started with cheese. Riley is on with me on Discord, and Riley wanted to play cheese. So we played cheese, and then everybody was like, cheese is real!
And then we watched cheese, and then we watched so many different kinds of sports, and now we're here.
Yeah, so, and now, like, we went from, like, bull riding to discussing that, and now we're watching trick riding. I don't know. I don't know how we got here. But anyway, it did start with cheese. If you guys have not checked out Baphomet, you definitely should. Baphomet is just a fun all-around streamer, does a handful of things, also does horror, but is a cute furry mutt who does Baphomet things. And if you have the chance to ever check out one of their streams, you should. For those of you from Bafo's side, my name is Autumn Ivy. I do a little bit of everything. Mostly just scream and kick my feet and cry a lot. But on occasion, I will do... I'm an actor, I'm a voice actor, I'm a narrator, and I love doing indie horror, which is usually what I'm doing. But more lately, we've just kind of been bullshitting. I'm not really sure why. That seems to have been the going thing. We had, like, a Warhammer episode last year. It was last year. It was! I can see that!
Yeah.
I wasn't wrong!
Actually, you did do it last year.
But a friend of mine loves Warhammer and has been trying to convince me to do cosplay. So we went on a Warhammer tangent, and now Riley has me on a cheese tangent, and we've devolved into this. So yeah, I usually am doing a lot more of, like, a mix and match of things like Dead Format, or specifically indie horror, Berserker's Domain, Bite Night. Occasionally you'll catch me playing Outlast Trials or things like that. Last episode we were doing Barbie horse trails to see how horse accurate it was. It wasn't.
I think you gave it like a 6.
It was a 6 horses out of 10. But yeah. Yeah, Sister of Battle cosplay was on the table for that. So I'm just saying, it can be a little bit of anything here.
Okay, that was Pax.
I saw donkey riding, so I kind of wanted to see what was up. Riley is currently looking for the trick rider that she got to see during the Washington Ren Fair.
Yeah, there was a group, and I really adored them and their horses. They did all sorts of things from, shooting off of the back of the horses with arrows to the same things that you guys saw there.
Yeah, the Melbourne Cup has been, I guess, pretty... The discourse is more than just that. Because, like, you notice different locations also treat their horses differently. And I've seen Melbourne Cup come up. But I've also seen, like, Uma Musume. I say this jokingly, but also serious. So the game, Uma Musume, has been both amazing for horse racing, but also has drawn attention to horse racing to the point where a lot more people are realizing, I guess, why it's so important to have regulation and care. Bye, Bafo! I appreciate you. Do your thing. Gotta get out of the streaming gimp suit. Balder is a sweet boy.
Motherfucker.
I'm
gonna send.
But yeah, I would say that's kind of the biggest thing. Oh, did you find it?
I found them, but I don't have Nitro, and Discord's yelling at me.
Oh, do you want to send it through Facebook?
I will send it through Facebook.
Okay, Facebook is good. I'm gonna do Facebook.
Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Okay.
So yeah, that's, I would say more or less, that's kind of the position, is I think as long as it's regulated. These are children riding donkeys. To be honest with you, I say children, but what I mean is, like, younger crowd.
The youth.
Mostly because... Wow, that kid actually, like, he double-handed it, though. I feel like that was cheating. It's fine. So, we went from... I'm gonna go all the way back to our original cheese wheel. So we went from watching cheese wheels to, I guess they do professional, like, gas pumping.
Yes.
So this is where we started, just for context. We started with cheese rolling. I don't know. It was a very strange place to be. But I would say, out of all of the tangents that we've had where things just kind of fell apart and devolved, doing it with cheese wheels was the way to go.
It's true. It's very true.
Did you... Oh, you're going to send it... You said you're sending it through Facebook?
Yeah, I'm sending them through Facebook. I had to... I forgot I was organizing my shit.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. Well, no, and that's exactly it. Is like...
That, and that.
There's been conversations for horse racing related to that. Oh my god. Okay, so this is this is what we were talking about originally. This is how we started. We were not originally talking about horses. We were talking about cheese wheel racing. The HD was ADing. That's Shaggy look. Listen, it's not my fault. I don't know how we got here, but we sure did get here.
We had two ADHD people come together and rub the brain cells, and now we're here.
Can we have a tangent link where a tangent stream where chat just sends you links? You know what? Yeah. Alright, sure. We can do that on Sundays. That can be our thing on Sundays from now on. How about that? And then every so often, bi-weekly, we'll do the shit for Ryan to have his workout. Not his workout. Oh my god.
Sure as shit Sundays.
His Warhammer
go
Wednesdays.
Down rabbit holes, and then Warhammer Wednesdays.
I just don't understand. So many, like, these guys are literally just fucking... And you can tell who's ready to die for this cheese.
They will go for the cheese.
A wife-carrying championship? I'm sorry. No. What?
Faster. A wife carry? Oh, the wife carrying.
Why? Oh my god! Brother, no! Okay, wait, hold on. I've gotta show you the stuff for Riley really quick. So this was the Riley got to see this trick riding at the
like a few things. I wish I got a little bit more, but I was mostly watching it. Yeah, it was at the Midsummer Renaissance Fair up in Snohomish in Washington. And they did a couple different things, so it's mostly snippets that I grabbed.
Oh god, why are we loading like this? I may have to download it. Hold on. It's doing weirdness.
It's being fucking weird.
There we go.
It's got like one that's still sending is probably why.
Okay, let's see if that'll do it.
But there's like one where I got where they were entering in, and like a few things where they were doing some of their little trick shots and stuff, and it was just really good to watch.
There we go.
They will have to ride, fire, reload, and fire again. Will they hit all five?
Yeah, they were announcing.
Okay, so that was the announcement
they were doing.
And let's see, I think this one might be...
I know there should be at least one or two of those that have like the actual stuff they were doing. And then I think I added the one in there where it was the two
performers.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let me grab this. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
They have also bonded well with their weapon of choice, the bow and arrow.
So these are not just trick riding. It's also trick shots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
which I want to point out in and of itself is its own wild shit. So I'm gonna let Riley talk about this super fast. I will be right back. You guys, be good for Riley. Be good for Riley.
Be good for me. Yeah, no, it was actually a really fun time, and this was something that I got to watch after watching the guys who were doing the now watches my brain melts and I can't fucking describe shit. These guys, this group was fantastic. I loved watching them. It's very much in the same vein as a lot of the trick riding, and having that sort of just being able to work well with your horse, being symbiotic with your horse, if I had to say any best way to describe it. Riding along with them, being able to just kind of flow and move your body along with these horses, whether it is just riding around, whether it is shooting off of their back, doing various flips and shit off of these horses, and getting the precision of trying to not only hit these blocks but also hit like the gongs and stuff. It was just fascinating to watch.
Okay.
I enjoyed it so much, and especially after like watching the guys coming in and fighting each other on the horses and everything. But then watching these guys, I loved this so much.
I just think it's cool to like trick shots, especially with bows and arrows, is like not a fucking game.
Because yeah, I at least like tried to grab at least a little bit of something, and then I watched the rest of it. But I loved their horses. They were so pretty.
They know what they're about, man. And then you said this other one is just it looks like
it was
acrobatic performing.
Two of the performers, yes, it was acrobatic arrow shooting.
Oh shit! Okay, so here's this.
And then at one point, I think the guy is like blindfolded when he was doing it. It was just fun to watch these people.
Can you imagine how much like practice that would go into something for this level of showmanship?
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing, Teenan? Oh my god. Alright.
Now we gotta get you down there and get her balancing. I think it was she goes... What was it? Like, backwards? And then shoots?
Oh, okay. Alright, so we're doing some aerial acrobatics.
Get you up there. Balance. Work your core.
That's for real, though. Because we did this move when we went to that class, and it absolutely is the case.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, let's go! Good for you, sis. Shoulder stands. I just like the performance aspect of, like, some of what goes into that, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You're sending me competition yodeling? Why? Can we talk about how some of these men, I think, are, like, borderline trying to drown their wives? I need someone to explain it to me. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about! Do you see how mad she got for a second? Like, she thought about it, and she's like, no, I'm good, I'm good!
Oh my god.
How drunk are they? This guy went in with a kilt. He was ready, and he still managed to, like, take a knee.
At least, oh. Good on you, man. For the most part.
I don't know if I could do this with Ellis. I feel like we would drown each other. What'd you just say?
It would be interesting to try.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like that's how that's gonna go down.
Become one with mud water.
They do competition yodeling? I kind of want to know now.
At this point, I'm not even surprised.
I feel like there's a competition for... Oh, what the fuck? I feel like there's a competition for everything.
Oh, right, the husband calling contests.
What?
I remember those too.
What is this? What is a husband calling? Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I kind of need to know.
Modern messaging methods like texting and husband calling.
Bob, hurry, hurry! Bob! Robert!
The pig calling is silly.
That's it! I'm going by myself.
Are they? So these are like borderline comedy.
I have been here probably...
Bonnie Swalwell, you better have a good call, Bonnie. This lady's actually is she calling for birds or her husband?
Maybe her husband is a bird.
I have won many times, but lots of times I came in second or third, too.
You know what? That's okay, Bonnie. Okay, wait, is the purpose to make it sound like a bird call? I was just gonna send you a video of a guy losing a UFC fight by being punched in the balls 10 times. I mean, yes.
It's supposed to be similar to like Suey and pig calls.
It's like a mix of bird.
Oh,
and
it's
pig
Suey
calling.
calls.
But for husband.
Oh.
Supposed to call him.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear me call my husband? What am I supposed to call him? You low down Roger Daryl Eichelberg, you low down stinky manure covered farmer.
I think this woman just wanted a reason to insult her husband.
Oh, I'm supposed to call him for dinner. Daryl! Daryl, dinner's ready. Daryl!
I feel like this was just an excuse, literally, for this woman to, like...
It was hard to judge.
People say America doesn't have
three things that you have.
I don't know what this is, but it's a sawing. It's timber sports. Where did I go? What hell am I in of YouTube? Holy
Yes,
shit!
You found the lumberjack competition.
Whoa! Dude, the Canadians got it. I hate to say it, America, but that Canadian is... Oh! That was toe-to-toe! The American fucking clapped. Holy shit. Everything is a sport. I swear to God.
Everything is a sport.
Is the goal to get to the top? What are you doing?
I believe so, yeah. Who gets to the top of the tree faster?
What? But he can just step up on top. What? Oh, no. Okay, wait.
You have to probably do specific things, though.
Is he supposed to cut that? Is that... Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, let's go. It is. It's wild.
Okay.
We get beat every year. Hunter, that's not fair. Huh? I don't know why you're yelling at me when you know I can't hear you.
I unfortunately would have
Oh my God.
fucking trying to chop into the tree to climb
So
it and get a piece of wood in
Ellis
my
just sent me this. What the fuck, Ellis?
Wait, what? Is that a shopping cart?
I think so.
Is this a shopping?
Schlagdenstar.
Oh, letzte Woche noch. Ich gehe schon einkaufen in Monaco, ne? Also, ich gehe sehr viel einkaufen und mein Mann...
Im Prinzip...
Okay, so he's explaining the rules.
Nein, schieben. Also von da anschieben.
Von dir habe ich Ausfall.
Race it around and get it back into the...
I think so.
Hallo?
Ja.
Einmal bitte.
Supermarket sweep. That's what I thought, is it was super. I'm like, oh, it's super. No, it's not.
See, this is what people should be doing instead of leaving their carts everywhere.
So they...
Oh.
Oh, so this is the shit I do for fun.
Okay.
Okay. Dude's returning the shopping cart.
But it's
trying to return it and angle it.
But you're returning the shopping cart for money.
Shopping
like
carts, exactly.
shuffleboard shopping cart game.
Yeah.
Watch.
Und versucht, das Ding da reinzupacken.
Angle your shopping cart.
She gotta put it in
I was gonna say, she like...
Sports mode.
Davor stehen, das ist egal, nur die Füße müssen hinter der Linie liegen. Kannst du auch.
Okay, so...
She can't step over the line.
So she has to throw it from there.
Okay.
Okay.
So, wir sind sehr gespannt. Ja, da war der Fuß auf der
Oh
Linie.
no, she went toe to the line. Oh! Her toe was on the line though. Does that count? Is that okay?
I think as long as it, at the very least.
Oh, her toe was on the line. No, she stepped over.
Okay, yeah, no, there's that little smidge of her toe.
So that didn't count. I like how this lady is like, she's got her track star pants on. She's ready to go. There's also a professional don't overfill the cup. Are you fucking kidding?
Yep.
I
have seen this.
Carmen, do you got it? Oh, Carmen.
Oh,
that
Carmen, that was
messy.
weak.
Drift it, Carmen.
Go, Carmen!
Drift it.
Oh no! Oh
So
God!
close.
God no! I'm disappointed. Your mom's disappointed. Your whole fucking family's disappointed, Carmen. Damn. See, she railed it the last time, but like, I don't know about that.
By adding cars with a twitchy alarm engine.
Claudia, come on.
Damn. She had it right the first time, but she like overreached.
I love that you have like orangutan boxing, Sumo wrestling.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened. It's
more
a shit
draft
show.
pulling. It is possibly the biggest draft I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Baphomet says that there's a cup competition.
Yeah, don't they do it at Oktoberfest?
Yo, that was clean. Carmen was in it, man.
Props to you, Carmen.
Okay, wait.
Damn.
So cup filling competition.
It's beer.
Are you fucking kidding?
I don't know if this is it, but I know what they're talking about. I don't know. I like watching the slap fights.
They're blindfolded.
Yeah. I must listen to the water.
Why does this man seem so stressed about this right now?
Baphomet says this is it.
He's so stressed. Look at him. He's like, he's sweating.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Aber mehr sage ich jetzt auch nicht. Jetzt habe ich es oft genug.
Ach, ich gebe auf. Nee,
ja, was heißt aufgeben?
Nee,
Gut. Ja, dann ganz aufdecken die Brille.
Gotta really hone in on that water, my guy.
Gar nicht so schlecht.
Because people bet money on this for some reason. I love how Deutschland is responsible for most of the weird sports in the world.
Yeah, but you know what? I'd rather watch weird, harmless sports than some of the shit we have on TV, like the Stranger Things.
True. True.
Muss ich da vorne hin?
Bye, Valkian. Take care.
I will watch a man stress over water.
Ja, mach ich.
Yeah, there is. There's ass slapping competitions. You're completely correct. There's absolutely.
The soapbox races.
The soapbox races can be. All right. Okay. All right. This man's ready. So he's coming in. Look at him sizing it up. He's like sizing the glass up. He's so ready for this.
I hate that I feel like I'd be cocky enough to do this.
I kind of want to try it. I got.
Baby, you can't hear.
There's your next, like in real life stream.
My next venture.
I love you, but you can't hear.
I feel like this is something we need to get a bunch of streamers together and have a competition of this variety. That's just a bunch of random shit box sports.
100%. Yes.
Nee, bleib so am besten.
I fully endorse this.
Zwischen Hahn und Ohr, ja?
Ja, mach's
Okay.
einfach.
All right.
Alles gut, die. Alles ist schön.
Hold your hand, use the force. That's it. You gotta feel it for the vibe. You gotta like absorb.
Become one with the water.
Nein. Finger einfach, dann.
Do you think he's counting in his head? Do you think he's just like 1, 2, 3?
I would do this in the middle of the night, getting water out of the fridge dispenser.
Just do it because you're half asleep though. Like you're not blindfolded. You're just fucking asleep.
Brother, why are you stopping? That's half a cup.
Yeah, I'm
what
not.
What are you doing?
I maybe because he doesn't know what rate the water is like.
The pressure in which it's coming out of this.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah,
I think
the
he's
sound changes.
maybe he's trying. What was that? That was like a boop. Boop. That was not gonna get you anywhere, dude.
What? Why are you?
Bloop.
Little bloops.
It would be a hilarious Olympics category, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like we're missing a golden opportunity to have some of the weirdest sports in the Olympics right now.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know, but I don't know if we should...
No, I was just curious.
You know what? No, they're allowed to be shirtless. I'm kind of curious. That was 5 years ago.
Also wir stören.
Wait, I will go to that when we're done with this. I want to see...
This man's still got like 100 G left to do. Come on, dude.
I don't think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna bitch out.
Offensichtlich übers Gehör
Get
machen.
the water in the cup.
I think this man is bitching out right now. I don't think he's gonna do it, man. I don't.
Der kann das dann einordnen, wie hoch der Wasserstand ist, der Pegelstand. Durch das Geräusch.
I'm a little stressy aggressy.
They gotta put these people on a timer. This is driving me.
No, what do you mean okay?
No.
Not okay. Failure.
Brother.
Failure. Dishonor.
Dishonor upon your family, dishonor upon your cow.
So you guys know we were talking about WWE earlier, right? So Ellis saw this out of the corner of his eye, and it's WWE Superstars Take on Silent Library.
I'm Zero Kazama. This is not a game show. This is
I don't know if you guys remember Silent Library. If you don't remember Silent Library, all you need to know is that Silent Library is doing heinous shit and having to stay quiet. That's it. So we played a variation of this in, oh my god. We played a variation of this in, at some of the conventions I used to go to in Arizona ages ago, because Yuki used to host them.
But if he fails,
so
or if his teammates make too much noise,
they're gonna explain it, but I want to send you in without context. So you cannot make too much noise. And they have a sound meter. Again, this was from like 5 years ago, so yeah, before that. Yes, it was a Japanese game show. You were correct, yes. That is exactly what this was. But it wasn't a game show. Like, they'll claim it wasn't a game show because, you know.
Your pain had purpose. You win.
So they were winning money.
Silence. So the guys...
I don't remember this specific one.
I don't remember this, but it's Chris Masters, Kurt Hawkins, Trent Beretta, JTG, Kalen Croft, and Dolph Ziggler.
The
Batsu
contestant
games.
must allow his head to be used as a batting tee.
Oh, no, I'm saying it was posted 5 years ago. This MTV is not even, hasn't been on the air forever. I'm saying, like, this was posted 5 years ago, according to MTV Vault. But yes, it would have been, like, 15 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. He's gonna get wrecked. Look at him. He's like, oh. How much did they pay this little kid to just knock him the fuck out? You can't tell me that they're not, like, convincing this kid to just keep hitting him like that.
Just bop him.
Oh. You could have,
Your humiliation.
that kid could have at least had it. Like, damn. Oh, no. So this is fish oil with a sardine in it that he has to drink.
Oh.
So there are moments of Silent Library that can be 100% hilarious, but this not. Wow! Holy fucking shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Brother, why? What the fuck, my guy? Oh my god! Oh! Oh! I like how everybody else is trying desperately not to puke themselves, and he's like. This dude is holding it in. Oh, I cannot believe that. Worst, hold on, wait. Bafo's got one. Worst 24-hour tag Batsu punishments. Let's see what Bafo's got. Oh no. Okay, so this is absolutely no laughing edits. What the fuck? Is that a guy in a gimp suit? Alright, what do we got? Kickboxer.
My sleep paralysis demon has come to get me.
Could you imagine napping and being woken up by this? Like, this is all you get? Oh! Oh, God! Oh, he dead-legged him! Oh! Holy shit, I felt that! Teputai. What the fuck are they beating them with? This is just a horror. Ow! This is just pain. Graduation certificate? Oh no. What? This is literally just people getting, like, run down and beaten. Is what this is. Imagine waking up from a nap and just being surrounded by gimps.
Sweet Christ.
Oh no. Oh no. He's fired. You're fired, buddy. He tried. GG's, buddy. Alright, what's next? More gimps. Alright, let's do this. The pitching machine? Are you just gonna throw balls at these guys? What do you mean? Oh, so it's whoever they catch first is the punished. Right? That's... Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh my ass! What the fuck? This is all just punishment. Oh!
Oh, we chewed right into your butthole. Okay.
Oh! Oh god! Oh, my ass hurts for you, sir. Holy shit. Pros versus Joes. I remember that one. Wonton noodles. Uh-oh.
It's just the jump.
So they pop out, and it's whoever they catch. Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Holy shit, did you just pour hot noodles on that guy's face? That's a game show? What do you fucking mean? Why? Okay, look, listen, I'm gonna level with you guys. I don't know what rabbit hole you just took me down for the last, like, 3 hours. But there's something horribly wrong with some of you, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with there being something wrong with you. I just want to point out, it's fine. What's the prize? Your medical bills?
Don't you guys love how we started with cheese?
No, yeah, again, I want to point out that Riley started this off by being like, let's roll some cheese. And I was like, okay, cool, let's roll some cheese. And then we rolled cheese, and now here we are. Oh, you sent, hold on, wait. Ray had a fight he wanted us to watch really quick that was part of the UFC Classic. So let me grab that. Like, so this is Joe's son versus Keith Hackney.
Joe's son.
Which we will skip ahead a little bit.
I'm from Huntington Beach, California.
Oh my God.
The Lord said, not by my might or my strength.
He looks like he's gonna whoop ass. Okay, I need the full. We're gonna skip ahead to the fight here. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Yeah. This is a 4-minute fight? Okay, alright.
Look for Joe San to rush, maybe close the distance.
Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. I'm so sorry. My big camera. Okay, you were good. Sorry, my bad.
A superb kicker.
I got you. Oh my God, no. I feel like this guy knows his distance, though. Like, Joseon knows his distance with this other guy enough, but like, oh. And he's doing it barefoot. Jesus. It is random task. Okay, he is from Austin Powers. So this is this guy played a role in an Austin Powers film, mind you. Joseon did. Which now explain. I get the joke now about him throwing the fucking shoe. I get it now.
Who throws a fucking shoe? You fucking woman.
Jesus Christ.
That lock isn't tight, it's around an arm. There's no way he can really be choking him here. He's just holding
he
him
came
down.
out carrying a cross. Hold on.
He's really not following up with anything here.
I'm gonna go back. Give me a second here.
Trying to work that right hand.
Holy shit, he did.
Oh.
Why? What?
I love the arcs all the way around. I like the violence, the speed, the balance.
Okay. You know what? Oh, so he's a super religious guy. Okay.
Big Jesus guy.
That's wild. That is some wild shit.
Now from Huntington Beach, California.
Damn. How are you gonna fight a man who passion of Christed himself into the ring? It's true. That honestly, like, I commend the dude for that. Like, that's fucking wild. And then he loses the fight. It looks like based off of this.
There it is. It's broken now. Watch for Hackney to strike.
Ooh.
Hackney working.
Yeah, he tired him out is what happened. He got too tired.
Although his discipline is White Tiger,
he just cut him down. So, I have one last thing because I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I'm kind of curious. These are bull moose fighting in this dude's yard and they have just wrecked his fucking fence.
Oh.
Like, that's it. Can you imagine spending the amount, like, thousands of dollars on your fucking fence and these two bull moose come in and just fight through the fucking fence?
I would just go lie down.
You can hear his wife. His wife's like, "Are you kidding me, Moose?"
Destroyed my fence. Look! Go into FaceTime.
Look, the one dude's like, "Hey, Are we somewhere we shouldn't be?
Go, get away. Go.
You
Wait a
can't just
minute.
tell a moose to fucking go away. Are you kidding me? You're lucky that they aren't coming through your window, brother. Like, what the fuck?
Please, go, Moose. Please, Moose, go. Please.
I like
go.
how panicked they sound. Like, meanwhile, they're in the house.
Going to throw the horn. No, you can. They're.
The Meese do
I've
not
got
care.
It all on video.
They're just kind of like, why are you freaking
I
out?
wonder if this lady submitted a homeowner's claim.
My fence.
I'm just curious.
Freaking Moose, come on, guys.
This, like, lady, these
I have
moose
no
do
idea.
not give a
Hopefully
shit.
it will
Like,
cover this. They're destroying my fence.
you're lucky they didn't destroy your fucking house. So at one point, it looks like they get... Oh, God. They get, like, right in the corner of the house. Jesus Christ. They are tanks with antlers. Yeah. She does have the footage. That's true. I'd file it as wind damage. Get out. Anyway, you guys are too much. All right, so here's the deal. Because, like, you know, you honestly have a really good point. I agree. I think that we should do submissions for links from now on. And I think what we'll do is exactly that. We're just gonna pick a direction and we're gonna go for it, and that's how things are gonna go. So on Sundays, we're just gonna do this, I guess, and I will find time to do indie horror streams unless something changes. Because admittedly,
Like,
why did Ellis
interchangeable.
mention Franklin? Please don't. No Franklin. No Franklin.
No.
Ah, yes, there is. I do have the update for the Discord channel, by the way. I will make you go down the long, long manhole. I am the long, long man.
Long man.
I am the long, long man. What do you mean?
Long.
Jesus
man.
Christ, guys. Alright, so here's the deal. Obviously, we have to deal with Warhammer Wednesday every so often because I promised Ryan. I'm still gonna do indie horror streams and things like that. Today is Thursday. This worked, I guess. It's fine. Ellis said to show them Franklin. Hold on. I don't have the thing for Franklin. They can wait until next time to see Franklin. I will show them Franklin. Franklin is a centipede. And I don't just mean kind of a centipede. I mean like a foot fucking long centipede. Franklin was a big bitch. Franklin was a big bitch. That was a long, long man. Anyway, all of my stuff is under autumnivyofficial.com. So all of my my audios, photosets, videos, and more. I do have new releases coming this week as well. So if you guys want to get in on that, stuff is discounted at the moment. So feel free to join in. I do also have merch at autumnivy.com, including some dockies and things. Ray gifting subs to Blake, Silly Mom, Super Jump, Giga Ray, and Eggington. Thank you so much. As always, of course, it does help. If you guys like what we do, please feel free to tip. Riley, I think, also has commissions open. If you want to check out their stuff, you can find their link at rileyo'malley.card, CARRD.co, which I will copy paste just for safety because sometimes it's going to bounce out. But I think, Riley, you have some stuff going on, right?
What do I not have going on? I have a bajillion different fucking things going on, and my brain is mush. Yeah, I have thousands upon thousands of projects that are coming out at some point. But yes, you can find all of my links in the links below, in the chat. That place over there. Yeah, I do a variety of things. So this was a delightful rabbit hole.
Yeah, it was meant to be started with cheese, and boy, did it go somewhere. But anyway,
it was honestly funny because I was like, oh yeah, this will be the filler, and then she can go do whatever she wanted to get to. And
it sure
now
was
we're
filler,
here.
man. But yeah, so feel free to check it out. I do have some new photo sets and things releasing, and of course, a lot of that stuff goes out free to subs, so just, take your time. Again, that's autumnivyofficial.com, and then Riley's stuff, again, is listed under rileyo'malley.card.co. But yeah, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, don't do anything I wouldn't do, or do.
Have a good one.
Again,
Chaos in my name.
Very much. I'm not your mom, but please take your grandma for a walk and drink lots of water. Take care of yourselves. Also, Happy New Year! So make it a good start. But you guys are amazing. Okay, bye!
Bye!
Oh God, where did I go? Okay.